is just around the corner.
Hi, I'm Richard Hart, third for Team Canada. At lead, Craig Saville. Second, Brent Lang. Skip, Glenn Howard. Alternate, Steve Bice.
Hi, I'm Warwick Smith, the skip of Team Scotland. My lead player is Ross Hepburn. My second player, David Smith. My third player, Craig Wilson. And the alternate, Ewan MacDonald.
It will be Scotland to have the hammer, and they are playing the Red Stones, Canada the yellow here in this first end of play. The Canadians guaranteed first place after their win earlier today against Australia, as Glenn Howard urges Warwick to come on down. We're ready to play. Let's get it going.
Bloody hell.
You know, it's easy to think that this, obviously with Scotland out in Canada at #1, the game, you may think the game means nothing, but I can tell you there's been a rivalry for the last 55 or 60 years between these two countries. And Warwick Smith, even though he's had a very disappointing week, it's kind of hard to put a finger on it, Linda, because it looks like by the numbers and it looks by some of the games we've watched, they were playing not too badly, but I think in a couple of cases, Warwick himself made some bad decisions. Maybe tried to get the extra point when he should have settled for the deuce and things like that. But he would love to finish this round robin, as disappointing as he is, with a win over this country, Canada. And Glenn Howard, of course, as I mentioned earlier, got it going this afternoon, and he'd like to continue on that winning way.
It is funny how the week just seems to be one of struggles. As I mentioned, not a bad start for Scotland. They were 2 wins and 1 loss, and then the string hit them, and it seemed that nothing went well, and then the hit game just went away, and that's the game we've seen so much from Scotland, the big takeout game. Even that didn't work.
Warwick started it.
Well, a short guard, and Scotland has last rock, but decided to play to the open side for whatever reason he may have. And they threw it through, so
where are you?
Chance for Glenn to get around this guard he threw up short.
You guys giggling at down here? Hey, fired up, hey? Happy buddy? Was that a corner guard? Warwick got him home. That was a corner guard? That was a corner guard.
As we say, good evening.
Warwick got him home.
Kathy Gilchrist. Hi, Kathy.
Hello. It's interesting both what you say, Ray and Linda, about Scotland's troubles this week. When I talk to the team, they haven't actually felt that they've played that badly. They're disappointed where they are in the standings for sure, but they really feel that in every game that they lost, there was one end that they felt was a collapse of a nation, that they made some bad calls, executed poorly, and gave up 3s and 4s. And at this level of play, they just have not been able to recover. But as you say, Ray, they said we are in a packed facility, great ice conditions. We don't know when we'll be back. There's no question we are playing to win.
Well, they're having a good time out there, that much I can tell you.
Looks fast, eh?
You talk about the rivalry, and it goes back, of course, to 1959, and that was the first Scotch Cup. And
That was
the
Ernie Richardson.
Ernie Richardson. And Canadians dominated those early battles, and then the U.S., Bud Somerville interrupted Canada's run in '65. Chuck Hay won the first championship for
Scotland.
67. 1967.
P. Alfie Phillips Jr.
And of course, at 1965, Bud Somerville.
Hard, go hard.
That's right, Victor. Bud Somerville beat Terry Bronstein, rink from Manitoba, who had won the Canadian Championship in Saskatoon.
And who was on that team?
You know, Don Dugan was the third, and Ron Bronstein was the second. And I can't remember who the lead was.
Yeah.
It's not important now.
No, it isn't anymore. I mean, the other thing too is, Linda, you look at this team and the experience of somebody like Warwick, who has his 2 world championships. David Smith has a world championship, playing now at the 2nd position, but the reputation doesn't mean anything if you can't execute.
Well, and that's the thing. Even Craig Wilson, let's face it, he's got a silver, and Ross Hepburn's the only one really without those credentials, but they've just had that kind of week. And Craig in particular, I'm sure, would look at his numbers and say, gee, I don't know how it happens that you can just have it all go wrong.
Well, I watched them too. I watched a couple games they played, and they looked like they were playing fairly well.
Clean.
In one game in particular that I just referred to, I was surprised that they had a chance to tie a game up, and they could have split the rings to lie 2. They tried to duck in behind a corner guard to get maybe to try and get 3, and it just didn't work. They set up a double, which happens sometimes. Some of the decisions you make through a game can really turn a game around. And that particular game, they actually went on to win. But if you make enough of those kind of decisions and play against the percentages enough, they usually beat you.
Yep. Okay. All right.
What did he just throw, board?
Yeah. Solid board, I think. Yeah.
For Canada, they wanted to try and stay relaxed and stay with the feel of the ice. For Glenn in particular, that's one thing as a skip. Even though this game isn't meaningful in the standings, you don't ever want to go onto the ice and feel like you're not having a feel for the ice, where to put the broom. It just continues the great trend they've had this week of being so in the zone, if you want to use that term.
Real hard.
Trying to hold it. Wow. And it just took off on them. And the shooter, though, will hang around back edge of the 8. What we do know is that Canada finishes first. That the Americans are second, and they will meet in the 1-2 game. That will be tomorrow evening from here at Rexall Place, and a rematch of the round-robin game, which the Americans won last night.
And that game was played fairly open. Todd Burr had a real plan and went out and executed it perfectly, shooting lights out, the whole team, the U.S. team. So it'll be interesting if Scotland plays that more open style that we're used to with this country. If that perhaps helps Canada work through how to play against a team with that style.
We only. Alex, plenty. Where? Good, 7-8. Line feel good, guys. Good line. Come on. Whoa, we only. Yeah, line, gotta go. Come on! Ray and Hart. Come on, hold up. Go.
No, just couldn't quite hold it. Shot stone still the Yellowstone.
Who shot? Hey? Who shot? Said that before you throw it. You need a bit more ice, Craig.
Now he's lying to us.
Yeah. Really looks like yellow.
Okay.
Take a quick look before it hits.
Scotland has the hammer.
Oh. Yep. Hurry! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Boy. Ah! Good shot. Okay.
That stone's in a position where you really can't freeze to it. It's not accessible by either turn. You could go maybe way wide. You just wouldn't play it. So here's a hit and roll attempt.
Yep.
Well, you could actually ignore it and go behind the guards too if you wanted.
Good. Guess what? You wanted an interesting first end, weren't you? You're getting it. What's going on? Korea scored. What's that? Woo. 3 ball for Korea.
He's had a remarkable week of games. G.Howard, I mean, you can some will suggest he hasn't been tested. The Canadian team hasn't been tested, but to maintain your focus, as this entire team has. Saville, Lang, by 1, by 2. Got it. Yes, they do.
And it's the whole package, Vic. Glenn Howard is not just a thrower, he's the skip. He's reading the ice, he's got the feel for the weight, he's conveying the information well to the team.
And it was big, eh?
And then on top of that, Glenn is so smooth, he's throwing that shot, whether it's the hit or the draw, so well. He's got the clean release. The rock rarely needs brushing. It's just been an almost perfect week for this Canadian team.
It's about 3 to 2.
Yeah, it just kept rolling. I thought I was a little over the top of it. Yeah? I was worried about the back one. It was by the first one. I wasn't sure the back one.
Dave was coming in about this way, I think. A little bit. 8-5. Weights up! Whoa. Weights up. Whoa. Clean. Not touch. No.
I mentioned the hit game for Warwick. He actually had quite a good draw percentage. That brought the overall up. He was ranked second amongst the last throwers at draws, but he was way down at 8 for hits, and just not what we're normally seeing.
You may have heard the roar of the crowd here at Rexall Place, and it was for this reason. The Koreans, in just their second appearance at a World Championship with their record of 1-9, playing Sweden in a must-win for the 3-time champion Pia Lindholm. This is the skip of the Koreans, Ji-Ho Jimmy Lee. And of course, as everywhere, the team least likely to succeed or expected to succeed becomes a fan favorite, and these young men have carried themselves very well. And look at that, they hit for 3. So the early lead against the Swedes.
Wait only.
There.
Whoa. Line's good. T-line. Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard. Go. Harder. Go.
One more time.
Go. Go.
And again,
Go.
big
Hard.
drag.
Go, go, go,
Wow,
go,
what
go,
a scrub. Look at this. They'll grab the pin.
Good shot, G.
And the one thing Glenn has had all week long, even, you know, the game they lost, they did not curl badly at all.
Yeah.
He's had this touch, this weight all week.
Go! 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 Hard! Go, go,
With
go,
brushing,
go,
you win and lose with brushing.
Yeah. I guess to try it though. If he gets close. He almost hits that guard, he can't.
Somebody got remote control for that one in the crowd.
Did you see that bust at the end?
Bring it out. Yeah. Well, 60.
All you can do is chuckle if you're David and the rest of the Scottish team.
I need to move it 2 feet.
Hit and roll to the back of the button is never a great thing at this stage of the end, and sure enough, Glenn put one right in front of it on the button.
60, 65
right on the pin.
Time,
Yep. 9, I think.
Incredible curl on that one.
Big finish.
Overburied, as the front end said. Curled past the guard, so it's going to be very hard to reach it.
Nice weight. 80.
Plenty of room.
It's up a little.
Where's the weight?
Final
About
stone.
9 weight, 10 weight.
For Scotland here in 1. Canada is locked
Clean.
on the button.
Yep. Yep.
Now it's Wilson and Hepburn trying to follow him down. Got 1 by 2. Enough. Sure, it's enough.
Great shot.
One of the good guys.
Good shot. Pistol.
That's right.
Nice, good.
Just a touch heavier. Yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah. Lighter though, Craig, you're on the guard.
Yeah.
The 2007 Ford World Men's Curling Championship on TSN is brought to you by Scotty's Tournament of Hearts, a new look, a new name. By Tim Hortons Triple Chocolate Baked Goods, it's irresistibly chocolatey. And by Strauss Herb Company, trust the tradition.
There's fast, and there's Sonic Fast. Oral-B Vitality Sonic. Thousands of sonic vibrations drive crisscross bristles that send plaque bugs packing for under $29. Oral-B Vitality Sonic.
The Olympic Winter Games are returning to home ice. Now, the Royal Canadian Mint presents a series of new coins to celebrate our athletes' quest for gold. Winning also takes you, with passion and enthusiasm. In fact, without you, their goal might never be reached. Collect our new ice hockey coin from your change, also available at Petro Canada, or visit an RBC branch today. Collect it and cheer on our Olympic and Paralympic athletes.
Gotta go make dinner.
Can anyone stay late to work on this? Oh, Maria. Thanks for volunteering. If you could just highlight all the typos.
Oh, it's Julie, actually. Oh.
No matter what your day throws at you, you can have a great meal. M&M Meat Shops has hundreds of meal ideas that are delicious, fast, and easy. Because when time isn't on your side, we are.
Back pain. It doesn't just make you feel bad. Robax Platinum doesn't just relieve back pain. It also relaxes those tight, tense back muscles. Robax Platinum, helping you walk away from back pain.
Canada's largest coast-to-coast mover, AMJ Campbell, has been moving households and offices locally and internationally since 1934. As the most trusted movers in Canada, AMJ Campbell is your source for your home, office, or do-it-yourself move. At AMJ Campbell, we treat your possessions like they're our own. AMJ Campbell is the only moving company that you can pay on your Sears card to earn Sears Club points. Thinking of moving? Call AMJ Campbell.
Lucky. Love Tim Hortons donuts.
Oh, those aren't just any donuts. They're the new triple chocolate donuts.
What? But I'm the chocolate king.
Oh, yeah, and they're super chocolatey, too, with the filling and the icing, and there's even more chocolatey drizzle on top of that.
It's irresistibly chocolatey at Tim Hortons with our triple chocolate baked goods.
Always fresh, always Tim Hortons.
Clean feels good. That's why there's Always Clean, our first pad and wipe combo. So you get a little lift with every change. Have a happy period. Always.
Hi, I'm Thomas Dufour from Team France. You are watching Championship Curling on TSN.
And that's where we will go here. France and Finland as they play in the first. And it is the French that have the hammer playing the Red Stones. Now, Dufour and his team from Chamonix are 6-4. A win by them will eliminate both Finland and Sweden at 5 losses. Finland must win to give themselves a chance. A French win guarantees themselves at least a tiebreaker. And going against Marco Jussi-Pavoniemi from Helsinki by the long guard. Now count him up here. He's got 1 to draw by there. He's drawing by that. He's got there. Look at that. That's a draw against 4. That's top 4 for the single for France. On this Thursday night, the final night of round-robin play. Draw 17. And our featured game, Scotland against Canada. 2 very nice shots. First by G.Howard and then by Warwick-Smith to give Scotland the single. Canada now playing the Yellowstones have the hammer in end number 2.
Well, the shot by Canada, just Glenn's shot just finished big time. It actually came across and outside on the other side of the guard, but the rock was behind it. There was a rock behind it, so there's no way of to get at it from the other side. So Warwick-Smith went down and played absolutely the perfect weight, just chipped it off the butt, almost scored 2 points. It's terrific. 2 great shots, wonderful shots.
Clean, body up.
This end, the first stone came in, corner got up by Canada. The next stone came in and overlapped. That allowed the stones to be both removed.
Yeah, good. Okay.
And here's an exchange of hits.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Real hard. Real hard. Real hard. Clean. Just clean.
Okay. Over the top. Big shot, Seth.
So here is what we know. This is the playoff picture. We know that Canada is first, the U.S. second. They will meet in the 1-2-page playoff tomorrow. Switzerland has guaranteed themselves at least a tiebreaker. Germany will take third with a win. France can clinch a tiebreaker with a win. Easiest thing to remember if you're cheering for Finland or Sweden at 5 losses, both 4-loss teams, Germany or France, have to lose.
Yeah, you like to come around here?
That is the simplest way of
Which do you like?
trying to understand it. And how long did it take you to work that out?
I practiced a lot. But you know, earlier in the week, we were looking at the results and teams falling back, and we were thinking, my goodness, 6 losses up until yesterday morning. We're still alive.
It was alive. You mentioned it. We doubted it, Vic. It's a great call by Glenn Howard, trying to use that corner guard. Ignore the stone in the top of the 8-foot.
Is it in?
But that is too deep. It might be out the back.
Don't think so.
High side on left core.
Yeah.
There. Try and hit T.
Back and forward and about there. I don't know if you go.
The ice all week long has kept its pebble pretty well throughout all the draws. This is the 3rd draw today, and we see a little bit of it break down around the 5th, 6th, or 7th end tonight, because it's been a long day for the ice as well, and it slowly breaks down a little bit in the slide path. But it has really been tremendous. It's a great building. And, David Merklinger and Drew have put together, given these curlers a tremendous surface to play on. It's been very, very consistent.
Whoa. Very good, Craig. You know, many people would say I'd have had that out.
10 years ago, I couldn't work.
Why not just the come around?
I'm not going to wave him off.
Live look at France and Finland, and in a must-win for Finland to give themselves any hope. This is a draw for 3 for Marco Jussi-Pavoniemi.
Marco got a couple of rocks behind cover, and France tried to bail out, tried run backs, just could not get rid of those stones.
So 3 on the board for Finland against France as they go to the 3rd.
You want it right back, Walnut?
Corner of 4. I don't mind that.
T, okay.
It's coming deep, it's okay.
Yep.
305. Still think it's about 305 weight. Wait. Queen. Where?
3-1. I made it.
Player 7, 8. No. Don't look too tight. Whoa.
7. Right
Whoa.
off.
7. No. Still 7. No. Still 7. No.
Needs to sit. Close, guys.
No.
Full 12. Full 12.
No.
At the end.
No,
leave it. Top teeth, though. Top teeth.
Now you're on it, Warwick.
Good way, Craig.
Okay.
Craig, get under.
Okay. We must
You want to freeze or you want to tap?
Who's second? We second. They're 1-2.
Scotland's hitting first and second shot. That's why they drew into that position.
I guess they got to throw like board and try to roll right over there.
Yeah, hit and roll over.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of it. No. Can't. You got to throw board. Yeah. Even board's kind of big.
Hey.
Is that tight, anybody?
Wow. Yeah.
Hit and roll across the rings if possible.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Hurry. Hard. 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 Go. Go, Craig. Go, go. Go. Close. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go,
Roll it
go.
over. Roll it over. Put it on the corner.
Nice shot.
The nose isn't a bad call work.
Talking about drawing versus hitting.
You're going this way. You freeze it there. Freeze it there. What's he doing?
Live look at Germany and Denmark. The Germans at 4 losses can clinch third place with a win. Final stone on the way from the champion of Germany from Fussen, Andy Kapp. This is a chance at a double. He wants to kick a stone immediately sideways. That's the way to do it. There was the possibility of that jam maybe at the back, but he kicked it straight sideways. 2 for the Germans, and they are up on Denmark.
Play barrier down this way.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I think so.
Well, they did talk about freezing to it, Linda, but they've changed their mind now.
You liking this or the freeze? You liking this or the freeze? Like this shot, Walnut. I think you've got to try and put some distance between it as well. Yep. Nose is actually all right. Yeah. Nose is really difficult. Because he's got to roll out, hasn't he, really? You've still got a piece of that out there. Yep. If it swings, we'll get the roll. No barrier. Yeah. Yep. What are you going at? Barrier. Barrier.
Carrier or bumper weight, so nice quiet hit.
Clean.
Nose or a little roll the other way.
Yep. Yep. Well, yep. Hard. 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 You gotta go. Hard. Yeah. Good barrier. I don't know.
And that sort of sums it up. As I said, ice reading and the ability to make those hits has been really something that have played to work this week.
I know. Pretty easy too right now. That's hit it. That's hit it.
What are you going to throw at this? Regular? That's what I'm worried about.
I know.
Was that?
Just hit it.
Like,
yeah.
How did he throw that?
This hair's soft, but that's going to curl. I think
Yours
mine's
is
going to curl. The thing is, we are buried. That's the good news.
No, I just thought the draw might be easier than this hit. That's the
Well,
thing I was
don't mind.
thinking.
Yeah.
But the hit's probably a better result, isn't it?
While we have a moment, let's take a look at the ice times. They're brought to you by the Strauss Herb Company. Trust the tradition.
Ray mentioned the consistency of the ice, and it continues with the speed between the hog line in seconds. It starts at 14.5 seconds and gets a little slower by the end at 14 and guards 15.5, even up to 17 for a long guard. It's really nice ice, and brushers can carry it a long way.
Normal. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Clean. Yep. 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 Clean. Good shot.
Reason.
Way to go, Glenn. Nice shot.
He is.
Good throw. That's not easy. I mean, you don't know.
I thought I got it out and I figured it would curl.
A little curious why that shot would be so troublesome.
Yeah,
To Glenn?
Yeah.
Because he watched Warwick throw his and didn't think he'd done that bad a job on release, and it took off. So just a little question mark, but there's the difference. A small question mark in the mind of Glenn Howard, and it's a nose hit. So he really does have the feel for what is going on out there, Vic.
Speed.
This is a
9.53.
high
You were 9.5 back there
percentage
unswept, so 3.305.
call, this one.
We need 3 if we're going back.
It is a high percentage call to give up 3.
Okay.
That's right.
Playing the freeze instead of playing the hit and giving up the deuce.
19. 10. Clean it then. Nope, not.
When you call these, you got to make them.
No. He's to bed.
David Smith is calling the line with Craig Wilson and Ross Hepburn on the brush, and so far nothing from them.
Yeah, then Craig, bump it through. Go on. Oh! No! No!
And enough?
Jesus, what
No,
are we sweeping
not
it for?
David Smith could see that it wasn't going to freeze to it, so he Thought he could maybe get it out of the rings.
Shouldn't have been sweeping that. Sweeping that at the end for.
Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Even if you nut it, Glenn, I think it's still.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Might not be.
Should be.
It's worth a try. Even if you jam it, I think we're 2.
I think it's solid board.
Okay.
I think this will curl.
Yeah. Solid board?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure.
Whoa. Solid. Close. Yeah. Whoa.
Final stone here in 2.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Real heavy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Shot.
Avoid the jam, but they can't hold the shooter. The Canadians will get a couple here in the second.
Yeah.
Scotland will have the hammer when we come back.
Strauss Herb Company, sponsor of the Strauss Canada Cup of Curling, is a family business with a full line of traditional natural products. Take it from me, Randy Furby. These products rock. They're available at health food stores near you.
There are 2 schools of thought on the new Super Duty. One says it's all about being big. Big engine, big payload. The other says it's all about the little things done right. Power scope mirrors, integrated tailgate step. One thing everyone agrees on. It's one tough truck. The all-new 2008 Ford Super Duty. Built Ford tough.
Hi, Laura. Big accident at home.
Uh-oh. Indoor soccer again?
And Mom's coming over for dinner.
Come on, we'll get you started.
Got an electrical project? Start right at True Value. You know you'll find everything you need for all your do-it-yourself projects, along with the friendly expert advice that you've come to expect.
Now you just have to make dinner.
And keep Ricky outside.
True Value. Start right, start here.
In December, the drama will unfold, and most of the stage is already set. The Canadian teams which will represent North America at the Continental Cup have been declared. Team Kelly Scott, Team Glenn Howard, Team Jennifer Jones, Team Randy Furby. What a cast! No wonder it's taking the Europeans so long to announce their teams. Get your tickets now for the Battle at the Hat.
So, big plans this weekend? Julie and I are going to give each other pink highlights.
You know, maybe it's time you started looking for a part-time job.
I would, but I don't have a social insurance number yet, so...
Service Canada, providing easy one-stop access to federal government programs and services like a social insurance number. For answers to your questions and much more, call, click, or visit us today. Service Canada, people serving people. A message from the Government of Canada.
I just got this.
The sale's on all week, so, you know.
Get into Sport Check for our Easter savings event. Buy any bike or inline skate $99.99 or more and get $20 instant cash towards any other items. All men's and women's sandals on sale or clearance priced. Buy one, get one half price on a huge selection of apparel items. Sport Check, the power of sport.
You need to upgrade. Come on, upgrade.
Still haven't upgraded to Tampax Pearl? With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
You know what to do. Upgrade.
For centuries, the Strauss family harvested herbs throughout Europe. Practicing herbalists, they've been handing their recipes and processes down through the generations. 7th-generation herbalist Jim Strauss learned the craft at his grandmother's side, gathering and tasting herbs from the time he could walk. Today, the tradition continues with Jim's son, Peter. The Strauss Herb Company has over 50 unique herbal products available across Canada and around the world.
Another update for you. Korea against Sweden. As we say, for the Swedes and Pia Lindholm, it is a must win, and then he needs some help. Korea opened with a big 3. Kathy, they're playing in the second.
Where?
play behind a corner guard on this sheet. Pei Lindholm and his team got to be shot stone early, but then the Koreans went on top, piling up, trying to find a way to score a potential 3 here and tie this game.
And most of the play in the end was behind that corner and that tight stone. Look at all the play pulled over there. And then that little rub was enough to get the Swedes a couple. 3-2, Korea now has the hammer, playing 3. As we go to the third on this Thursday night, great crowd as always here at Rexall Place. They appreciate their curling. And it is Scotland with the hammer playing the Redstones here in 3.
Not great. Go on him. Yeah.
This is one of your favorite plays, Vic. The first stone out in front, and the second stone also placed near that center line area as a guard. And that red stone is nice and tight to the rings. It can be tapped up if needed.
Yeah, I just sometimes, you know, you've got the 4 stones to use. Why don't you?
Wait. Keep it clean.
You're such an aggressive person.
Clean. Yeah, line. Line. What's the way line? We're on the way line. Where?
Yeah.
5. No.
That's me.
Take it past it. No. Past it. No.
Another glass of milk,
7.
Mr. Rudder?
Take it round the back. No. Okay.
All right, if you have a moment, let's read the ice now. Here's Ray.
It's a fantastic surface. We've been saying it all week. A couple of things to watch for. We saw in that first end that the rock will move big time. Look at the numbers. But the big thing is, as it starts to die, it really dives over. So as a result of that, you really have to be careful with the brushing and judge them properly. Brushing, you can win and lose with brushes, and we've seen that all week. We'll see it again. The other thing we just saw from G.Howard, when you step up, he was hitting a rock on the outside, and when you step up the weight, it will run very straight. It didn't move for him. It's been consistent. It's been the same all week. It's a great surface. It's a wonderful building. And that is what the ice people have been telling us, that it's just a pleasure to make ice with a building on a surface like this. And I have not heard a complaint.
One play in turn.
One of the curlers.
Now turns 5, Warwick.
David Smith throwing the second stones.
And it's a bailout shot. Team Canada with 2 wonderful shots in behind cover.
Run it back and drives it by. It now opens them up. Smith, the 1991 world champion. He won it in Winnipeg.
He did.
Trying to get the other guard. Eh?
Doherty Norby won the championship there that same year.
Yeah.
That's when the 2 were together.
Was tight, is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Tight.
You want the same ice, or?
Doherty Norby, the longtime champion of Norway, retiring just recently and continuing on. There were some stories that both she and Paul Truelson were going to come to these worlds this week, but I haven't seen either of them.
Paul was over earlier in the year, but I haven't seen. You're right, I haven't seen either one here this week.
See about that, Warwick. Back ring. Okay.
You'll see a little bit more aggressive play tonight, because really there's nothing to lose for either one of the 2 teams. So some of the things, you're going to see David Smith, of course, and high tuck delivery. Wonderful player, terrific guy. But you will see a few calls tonight that maybe you wouldn't see normally if both were fighting for a spot, or if this was a playoff game of some nature. They're pretty loose out there.
There's great rushing on the front end to save it on Smith's second. To get to the Canadian stones and move them around and push the one Canadian stone in behind the off-center guard. Second shot, though, is now a Scottish stone. Scotland with the hammer here in 3.
Nose hit gets the double. That's what he's playing.
The only good thing for Scotland is they managed to bounce those 2 out from behind the button area.
Off.
Okay.
Okay, Richie. Jeez. Okay. Top of the button's good.
That was an awful lot of weight.
What's that?
You don't see Richard throw quite that much weight on his hits. I think that was a little more than what Glenn was anticipating, but we'll wait to hear what he has to say.
Top four's okay. Yep.
And it certainly didn't work, just bounced the one rock over. Scotland now able to draw into that area. As I mentioned, they bounced the Yellowstones away, so there is a path into that button.
Mind you, I got middle of white for back ring, so it's a big swing here at the end.
Craig Wilson throwing the third stones.
As we talked about in the reading the ice just a moment ago,
Whoa.
huge finish in this spot as it dies.
Clean, man. Right off. Clean. Easy. 6. Yep. Come on, Ned. Hard!
Now Smith, Tetford, as it dives around that off-center guard. Keeps on diving. Trying to take it down to the 4. Get it there for second shot, and it just absolutely hooks. Now live look at France and Finland, and you can see the 2 finished stones on the button. And what are they trying? A long angle raise, Kathy?
They are, and for Thomas Dufour, it's almost like in this game, he wants to win so bad that he is throwing his normal caution to the winds and just leaving way too many finished stones around. And these are the kinds of shots he's leaving himself.
A French win at 4 losses would guarantee themselves a tiebreaker. Finland at 5 must win, and then hope for a German loss.
Whoa, guys. Whoa. Got a girl. Got a girl. Whoa. Yep. Line's great. Hard. Yeah.
Not a chance. Steal a 2, Finland.
Go, guys. Go. Go. Get it there. Go hard. Go.
Wow, look at that. They get it there. Looks like shot stone. Boy, let's have a look. Real good look here. Shot stone Canada or Scotland, you believe?
Okay.
My first thought is the shot is Scotland at the back of the button.
You look at on the overhead.
And he's throwing a guard, Vic, so that makes some sense.
There the last time, Craig. Yeah, okay.
Okay, 315.
Yeah, what we're looking for here, top 12 and top 8?
Top 12 we called.
Top 12 here, that's fine. 305, 310 then.
Now their calling of numbers a little different, Linda.
Talking about some splits and also positioning, but
lane.
they have clearly said that line is extremely crucial on this shot.
Real hard.
Trying to block any attempt that Glenn Howard would make on the tap.
Where is that? Hard, Belay! Whoa. No. Oh, boy. Yep. Who's shot?
Hey?
Are we shot? No.
So the Canadians agree it's Scotland shot at the back. Germany, Denmark, as they play in the third, and it's the Danes who have the hammer here. Johnny Fredrickson at 3 and 7, looking to play spoiler. Again, a German win gives them third place. A German loss gives hope to teams at 5 losses. And that'll be 2 for Denmark.
Paramore. Well.
Scotland decided to play that guard rather than try the run back of the guard, the very first stone that Scotland put into play this end. And now Glenn Howard is guarding that possible raise for Scotland.
Really high. Okay, good. Yep. Got a curl. Halfway. Okay, bring it up. Okay. Yep. Whoa. Still sliding. Yep. Whoa. Shot. Right. Good shot. Thanks. Got it. I think it's there. The hole's there, but you're catching that one, Warwick. Don't know how far that's going to go. I'm not going to be able to throw it hard enough through there. Don't think there's a hole. I don't think. Yeah. Even if we just peel it off, it leaves the race for the last one.
Just wonder about the run back, Walnut, at least for this one, you know?
Yeah, at least you peel it off, eh?
Yeah, if you go for the hole this time and you don't make it, he's just setting the guard on your stuff. You go for the run back this time.
Yeah, it is, yeah. 7/8. Even if you take the double, open it up. Yeah. That onto that, onto that. Okay, good. Got a high side here.
Yeah.
Silly. Seven eighths.
Yep. Let's make this.
I'll just stay back. Just think, buddy. Peel it. What are you throwing? Peel. Tell me what you want. Yeah. Yep.
Warwick Smith, first stone. Scottish Skip trying to open things up.
Yeah. Whoa. Go to the shore. Go to the shore. It's okay. Get off. Fine. Good. Okay, Warwick.
Now you have another run out of here.
Korea and Sweden, and the Koreans opened with 3. Sweden replied with a couple. Final stone now for the Korean skip, Ji-ho Jimmy Lee. Sweden is lying 2. The Swedes need to win and then hope for the 4 lost teams, Germany and France, to come back. And the shooter needs to sit, and it does. 1 for the Koreans. They're up 4-2.
No. Got a curl. Yep. Sliding, Rich.
It's a little tighter. It's tighter, Rich.
Yep. Hard. Go.
Hard.
Go.
Go hard. Go.
Okay, shot.
Good? Yep. Good shot. Good.
Boy, if there was some way to get to that red stone,
A little harder angle now.
2 yellow would go as a pair, wouldn't it?
But it was interesting because Warwick chose to guard instead of trying that run back when he had the chance, and now Glenn has guarded it twice.
3/4 to hit the nose of that.
Yeah.
3/4 on the nose of that, one to there. Yeah, okay. I'll leave you to do the calling. Yeah, well, what, it's going to draw about inch You can call it.
Surely. I don't know. We lie 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Run back?
Yeah, double run back.
Yep.
Oh, I can just about see.
I know.
Can I? Oh,
no, you can't. Nah, you can't. I think this is your shot, bud.
I can just about see it. Just about 2 inches. It's not 1 inch good, yeah.
This is the easier shot, buddy.
The double range.
Oh. Yeah. Let's make this.
Yellow under red,
easy. Yep.
red under red. Goodbye, yellow. Brick road.
Yes!
Here they go. Hepburn, Wilson. Not there. Just not there. And so they agreed that it was the 1 red at the back that they thought was the shot stone.
Sorry, guys. Dropped off.
Okay. You're right, bud.
No, I don't think
Richard
it is.
Hart
No.
having a look. And he agrees. 1 red it is. Here in the third to tie it 2-2.
I think it was us, but I decided.
This Sports Center update is brought to you by Vonage, phone service that gives you more, costs you less, and treats you right.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Center Newsroom. I'm Darren DeTitian. We're going to get you back to the curling in just a moment or two. Let us bring you up to date on what is a critical night in the National Hockey League. We're going to start with the Montreal Canadiens taking on the New York Rangers tonight. 2-0 Rangers in the second. Marek Malik is going to wind up and wire one. It goes through Yaroslav Halak. It's 3-0 Rangers after 2 periods. Now down the road in Uniondale, the Toronto Maple Leafs were down 1-0 to the Isles until Darcy Tucker throws it in front. It goes off John Poland in. It counts. That ties the game at 1. That's where they stand. Sens and Pens tied at 1 in the first until Gary Roberts gets his 19th via the power play. That made it 2-1 in favor of Pittsburgh. They are currently in the second period. A little later on, the Canucks host the Avs. The Flames are in San Jose. That's going to do it for now. More curling coming up.
When dry hair needs help, it's Aussie to the rescue. Aussie's Moist Collection quenches thirsty hair, replenishing moisture for a natural glistening glow. Don't get dehydrated. Don't miss the 3 new collections from Aussie. Add some roux to your do.
If an escape hybrid drives through the forest, does anyone hear it?
Hey, Bill.
Steve, looks like you had a barbecue meltdown.
Right before the big party.
Come on, we'll get you started again.
Planning on making some changes to your backyard? From barbecues and lawnmowers to garden tools and accessories, we've got you covered. Plus, friendly expert advice. Start right at True Value for all your do-it-yourself projects.
Perfect.
Thanks again, Bill.
Whoops, don't forget your fire extinguisher.
True Value. Start right, start here.
Never stop enjoying life. Strauss Herb Company, bringing science and tradition together for a brighter future.
Hey, dude, can you give me a hand?
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Be strong and beautiful. Discover Secret Platinum with Olay Conditioners.
The Alberta Legislature, and we are in Edmonton. It's been a wonderful week here for the Ford Worlds. Final evening of round-robin play. And of course, we'll be with you Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 Pacific, for the 1-2 page playoff game. This is what we know. Canada will play the U.S. in a rematch of their round-robin game that the Americans won last night here at Rexall Place.
Yep. Go,
Scotland gets one in the third. We're tied at 2-2. And it's the Canadians playing the Yellowstones that have the hammer here in 4.
Good.
He was a little quick to get in the hack, but that's okay. Little windshield wipers going by there.
You gotta stay away from my line. No.
I was throwing myself. He's so focused, didn't even see him.
Yeah.
Top of the 4-foot corner guard, pretty familiar.
I told him you're the way the television. Are we all right, yeah?
Warwick will probably draw to the face of the stone.
Away from a second shot.
His own stone. Or play a very tight guard, one or the other.
It was a good last end for Canada. I really did think Scotland might play the run back sooner, and then had to try a couple of very tough double run backs, but it was a well played in by Canada, and that's the kind of thing I talked about. Want to make sure that they're still solid with the weight and the ice.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Okay, go this side.
Yeah. Get away.
Langer. Glenn's loving it too now. Don't roll out. That's all. Don't roll out. Come on, just make sure you stay. Whoa. Off the ice,
Craig Saville.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Whoa. Nice shot.
And there they go.
Saville. He's not a peeler. Just drills it down there. Yeah, you look like an idiot if you roll out, though. Yeah.
Yes, you do. Then they peel the corner off on you.
Yours is okay as well. Center line. So, yeah. Easy. Whoa. No. Where? No. Where? No. Nice full body. No. No, swing, baby. Come on, swing. Okay, good. That's pretty good, Dave.
And it will hang on the edge of the 12.
Yeah, that's far for us.
Yeah, well, no, it's not bad.
No?
You can get it behind the Reds.
So
Making the deuce a little early, though. That's the problem.
Center ice. Let's see how much it curls to the wings.
Wide.
No.
Hair tight.
Line's
Not bad.
okay, though.
Close.
There's room to get by both rocks.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go.
But
Gotta
wanna
go.
keep it in front of the tee line.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Get
it back there.
Get it by. Langer, get it back there.
Get it back. Yep.
That's a man going for percentages there, right?
Does he remember the last time he played that shot?
I'm sure he's going to lay that one down.
Now, what was Richard Hart's point
3 seconds.
to Craig Saville? We're setting this deuce up a little early.
Well, going in behind cover, Vic, if they start to get into a position as they just did, going deep like that, trying to set up the deuce, well, now there's an out for Scotland.
No, 7. Yep, 6, 7. Yeah, then, gotta go. You gotta go.
And the earlier you get it set up, Victor, the more you just have to exchange more stones. And,
right on top.
you know,
Come on, yet hard. Gotta go for line. Gotta go for line. Go, 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 go. Hard. Well sweat.
nice shot by David Smith.
Nice shot, Dave.
You want a bit more ice?
It wasn't such a problem about setting it up early if that stone didn't come as deep. Definitely that has made it more difficult now to get the right angle and be shot rock.
A little less?
Yep.
Nice thing for Canada here is they're playing on the side of the sheet.
Real
So
hard. Yep. We got to go hard.
you don't mind taking a lot of chances over there.
Yep. Bounce it. Bounce it. Yep. Okay.
Turn it over?
Well, it's way light, first of all, but yeah, a little tight, but.
Okay, same shot.
But now more to work behind.
Okay.
Yeah, there is.
Clean.
Two ways to approach it. If you're Scotland, you could go open side to suit 1-2, but they're going to try and cut off the path around the corner guard.
Come on, still good. Come on, real good. Hard.
Craig Wilson.
5, 6. Yep. Come on, guys.
David
Lighter
Smith.
4. Tuck in.
Ross Hepburn on the brush.
Tuck him in. Tuck him right in.
Big drag, and it just walks over here, too.
Oh. Well swept. Well swept, guys.
David Smith is a pretty good brusher for a guy who was a skip for a lot of years.
Run this wide one back.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, run this one.
Yeah.
It shows you how important it was when Glenn Howard saw that guard was going to be a guard, the Brent Lang shot, that they brushed it to get separation with the two yellows, because now they're going to try and run one back. If they were overlapped, they couldn't play this.
Final stone coming from German skip Andy Kapp. There's a stone just behind the left leg there. You saw the Uli Kapp just outside the 12-foot. He's attempting a split here after Johnny Frederickson rolled out. Little split for a possible deuce. Touch it. Oh, nothing. And now you don't want to stay there. You want to go all the way back, and they will get the blank.
Yeah, that's good.
Denmark has the lead. Germany will have the hammer in 5.
Does that set the
He drove it right through the center of the two of them.
The front red. You seen this? You see all of that? Great. If you go too low the other side, you're going to come around there anyway. Yep. Too close. Yeah, he's probably just doing this. I know, he's hitting the double off that winger for there. Think around, Craig. Okay. What do you think, guys?
It did open up a little
So you're
hole.
putting a double in if you go in behind? Or double? Off the front
Off
red
the front red one, eh? Unless you're right round on top.
If you're around where you are, you're right behind the yellow though, line 2. Yeah. What do you want to call?
You happy with this, Steve?
It's up to you, Craig. You're throwing it. If
You wanna
you
go
do the
round?
same again, top 8 foot behind the guard, you're really good.
Yeah, okay then. Go around then, yeah. Dave think we should just go around there. Round. No? Okay.
The boss says no.
Work wasn't hearing anything.
Yeah, T-line, I would say. He's going to then freeze you.
Well, I mentioned the options a moment ago. One is to go around, one is to go open side. This time, they're going to the open.
T-line. 998, that looks like. T-line or back T?
Wait on,
Easy.
Wait on, wait.
Easy, no. T-line.
7.
No,
7.
T-line. Right
7.
there, back of the T.
7.
Easy, whoa, whoa, whoa! 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 That's good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep,
Easy one.
yep.
Leave it, leave it, leave it. Pretty good. Okay, sure.
Nice one.
Important game for Sweden. 3-time champion Pia Lindholm must win against Korea, then hope for the 4 lost teams to come back. Kathy?
Well, Pea made a great shot on his first, Vic. He had to run a stone straight back. He stuck the shooter, and it was that stone that Jimmy Lee tried to hit and roll to be shot. He stuck it on the nose, and this is an open draw for 2, a chance to tie here in 4.
Richard Hart for Canada. There's the 2 for the Swedes to tie it.
Whoa,
Heavy.
Wait, there.
Wait,
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Lines. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's not bad.
Right off.
Whoa,
No.
Whoa, curl.
Good shot, Richie.
Good boy, Rich.
Swings here. Oh, wait. Normal.
Now to the other side of Rexall Place, France and Finland. And the Finns stole 2 in the 3rd. Final stone now from the French skip, Thomas Dufour.
Légèrement poussé. Légèrement poussé.
A surprise among the leaders to many with his 4 losses. Out of Chamonix.
Yep. Yeah. Gotta go.
And that's for 2.
Great shot. Good shot, buddy.
1 minute, that's needing to swing. The next minute's just gone.
That was a very nice shot. Picked the one off the face.
Takes off down there, doesn't it?
Perfect freeze. That's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Probably
it's
there,
tough
but-
to stick. Eh?
Yeah, really
What
tough.
would actually, if you played the freeze and tapped it a bit, then you'd have the double, which is easier than the stick.
That's true.
If you tapped it
Well,
back.
no, I don't think I get it tight enough to make a double.
No.
Look at it.
Would you like to come around and freeze?
I think I like the freeze.
Okay.
We talked about the come around, but they've decided to play the freeze.
If I make the perfect freezy blast, is that worth going for it? Huh?
I think so.
I could go around the corner here.
Yeah, that's what I like.
You like that better?
Sort of.
Richie.
Okay, so the skipper's been talked into it by the front end. What's the difference in strategy, going behind the corners they've decided now, or playing the freeze?
Well, Vic, if you play the freeze, you'll be shot rock. If they completely bury on the other side, they will not be. So it's relying on a mistake by Scotland if you go around the corner. And it's not exactly on that 4-foot line
Wait, there.
in order for you to get a deuce.
Tight. Yep.
Line only.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
I want to go. Whoa. I want to go.
Yep.
Okay, I'll hide behind that one.
Shot. Try going.
Thanks, Richie.
That's the job there.
It's not easy putting a guard on that anyway.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. I think I was 307 in there. Okay.
Now, does it do the job, as they say?
It does a lot of things, Vic. First of all, it's second shot. So if there is a mistake on this draw, you have a chance for your deuce. Now, unfortunately for Glenn, that came a little deep, so the draw for Scotland isn't as bad. But don't forget the other goal when you're trying for your 2 is that you still have a chance for a sure 1. And no matter what happens here, that button is open.
3-1's going to.
I was 0-5 to the one over the other side, 3-3 to the one on the other side.
2-5.
And Scotland has to come down to it, Ray, do they?
Yeah, it's totally buried now. So they'll try and lie 2, freeze on the face of it.
But going back to what you said, if this is a mistake and he can't get it there, then you've set up the deuce for the...
You might set up some possible double too, Rick.
Final stone for the Scots. And Warwick-Smith here in 4.
If you don't get it there, you're not second shot, then they can just hit the shot rock for...
You gotta go! Line on left!
Couple.
Hard, yeah! Hard for line!
Wilson, Hepburn. Oh my, what a scrub. Drag it right down and little bump, and it is Scotland line 2.
Is that the same place? Keep his head up there, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Just look at it.
Great split.
So one of the goals was to keep that bottom side of the 4-foot area open, and it is for this draw.
Yep.
Facing a couple.
Good. Hard. Okay. Yep. You're on it. Yep, yep, yep. Right to it. Right to it. Right on it.
And right on it he is. Canada will get one here in the 4th to take the lead 3-2.
Yep.
Let's meet these two teams, and throwing the lead stones for Scotland is Ross Hepburn. For Canada, Craig Saville. The seconds, David Smith and Brent Lang. Throwing third stones, Scotland's Craig Wilson and Canada's Richard Hart. And the skips, Scotland from the Airlie White Curling Club in Perth, Scotland's Warwick Smith, and from the Coldwater and District Curling Club in Coldwater, Ontario, Canada's Glenn Howard.
Now you can look like you spent 7 days on vacation while you fight 7 signs of aging. With new Olay Total Effects Touch of Sun, an anti-aging moisturizer with a touch of sunless tanner. Fighting the look of aging just got sunnier.
Sponge pockets are super absorbent. And with thousands in every pack of sponge towels, nothing absorbs like it. Sponge pockets are super absorbent. And with thousands in every pack of sponge towels, nothing absorbs like it.
Gotta go make dinner.
No matter what your day throws at you, you can have a great meal. M&M Meat Shops has hundreds of meal ideas that are delicious, fast, and easy. Because when time isn't on your side, we are.
So, big plans this weekend?
Julie and I are gonna give each other pink highlights.
You know, maybe it's time you started looking for a part-time job.
I would, but I don't have a social insurance number yet, so...
Service Canada, providing easy one-stop access to federal government programs and services like a social insurance number. For answers to your questions and much more, call, click, or visit us today. Service Canada, people serving people. A message from the Government of Canada.
Even man's best friend can test your patience sometimes.
But as value investors know so well, it's worth it in the long run. Talk to your financial advisor about AIC mutual funds and the value of commitment, yours and ours.
What is happening in this small town
I could give you 100 reasons why your river's turned red.
is only the beginning of the end.
You just better prepare yourself.
The Reaping, now playing.
No matter what language you speak, no matter where you live, count on the Strauss Hair Company.
Cosmo readers have discovered a secret to head-turning hair. Surprise! It's Head & Shoulders shampoo. It fights dandruff and contains 6 times the moisturizers. It starts at the scalp to give you smooth, silky hair that's free of visible flakes. Truly healthy-looking hair starts at the scalp.
Well, we've had a great race here in this Ford Worlds. The remaining teams continue to compete for the $1 million prize in a race around the world in the Amazing Race. Sunday at 8, 7 Central on CTV. Here at Rexall Place.
Oh, no, I think so, yeah.
Canada get their single to lead 3-2 as we go to the 5th. Scotland playing the Red Stones will have the hammer.
Yep. Yep.
That was a very well played end for Scotland in 4 to force that single. We haven't seen it many times where Canada has had to take just 1 point with the hammer.
Yep.
What was interesting was that they,
Take it wider.
right up until Glenn's first one, they were still trying to get their deuce, Linda.
Short? Yeah.
Back to France and Finland, 5-3, the Finns leading. And the one Yellowstone in the house, that belongs to this man, Marco Yujipavoniemi, and the skip from Helsinki. In a must-win at 5 losses, and then he has to also have the Germans lose. Could be involved in a tiebreaker.
A bit of a zombie.
Okay. 3 seconds. That's it.
And that's for 2, and so Finland will have a 7-3 lead over France and Thomas Dufour as they go to the break.
Clean. Yep. 3-4. Yep. Keep it running. No. Yep.
They're ignoring the 2 stones on center line, trying to use their corner guard, playing to come around.
The first rock short, the corner guard, then the come around, and now, as Linda just mentioned, in behind the corner and try and use it.
Nice shot.
This is the playoff picture as we know it. Canada will play the U.S. in the 1-2 playoff game tomorrow night. Switzerland has clinched at least a tiebreaker. They're idle this evening. Germany, if they beat Denmark, they get 3rd. And France needs to win to get a tiebreaker. Those teams at 5 losses, Finland and Sweden, they must win their games and then hope that both Germany and France, the 4 loss teams, fall back. And of course, if Finland wins their game, the French would lose a 5th. So that's automatically taken care of.
You got a peach. Curl a little more.
If you're
Great shot.
What a great roll. A little bit too far.
A little big. Heavy. Fancy that. Was it button that? Hit the flop in or hit roll the wing. Yeah.
It is amazing, though, every time we hit the last round of round-robin play, it doesn't matter what the matchup is as far as where you are in the standings. We always see upsets. We always see teams play for pride and play very well. Of course, they're more relaxed. Teams like Denmark out against Germany, so it's always interesting. And it's good that you're keeping us on your toes, Vic. You keep track of that stuff for us.
Whoa! 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 Oh, get over. Okay. Nice shot. Hit it, sugar.
Almost a good roll.
See the snake marks? You want to just hit and roll under there, or what? Richie says you want to just hit and roll under, or what?
Germany and Denmark. And we've told you that Germany, if the Germans win this game, they guarantee themselves third place. The Danes can play spoiler. This is a hit for 2.
At one point, they had 3 in the house with no guards, Vic. There was a double made, and that left us short.
So Germany will get their deuce. They're up 4-3 going to the 5th end break.
Whoa. Whoa. Nice shooting, Langer. Two beauties.
Good roll here could generate an extra point for you.
Whoa. No, yep. No. Oh, close. No. Close. No. Close. Off. Swing. Go hard. Good effort. Good try.
Hack. Were you hacked there?
What?
Were you hack?
Yeah, I was solid hack by the time I got there. The field end-to-ender.
For Canada, the main thing is make contact. Brent threw a very nice one down the same spot.
Yep. Hack. Whoa. Close. Yep. Brent. Yeah. Whoa.
Doesn't sound convincing.
Yep. Whoa. Speak like you need it.
Looking for the roll if they can get it.
Wow, look at that.
Shot.
Just a little one, but very nice.
Amazing how that comes, that late finish, huh?
I heard Glenn in an interview today saying the ice has been fantastic.
You weren't getting sound convincing.
A little straighter this afternoon than he
tried to sound like
it was in the previous days, and he said the more swing in the ice, the better we like it, the better it is for us. So he loves it when it finishes hard like that. And
Yep.
there's lots of
Yeah,
swing.
you gotta go.
You got it.
Live look, Korea, Sweden is on in our game. It is Craig Wilson throwing. You can see the Swedes are line 3.
That's okay.
Getting ready for the final stone for Korea and skip Jimmy Lee. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, this young man doesn't throw with any brush or crutch. Perfectly balanced. Trying to run back Red Stone, and it's not bad. He cuts it down. It's a steal of 1 for Sweden. They'll go to the break up 5-4. A must-win for Hale Lindholm.
Oh, buddy. That's probably max.
Room. Line's good. Whoa. Wait. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Close. Okay, good. Where is it?
We threw it good. Top 8.
Whoa.
Top 8.
A little mistake by Scotland, and this is a chance to get a third one in the house for Canada.
Good. Go, Richie.
That boy. Hey, shot, Rich.
All good.
Triple looks like it might be there.
Triple there? Hey? Triple? Might be now.
Yeah, triple looks like it's
What are you
there.
laughing at?
That one really curled past the guard.
Say all dust.
You get all 3.
Okay.
Might jam the middle one a bit, but if you, with enough weight, you can.
You get all 3, Warwick.
They'll all go, he says.
I think you'll go with the top, Dave. There you go.
Just.
You will.
Yep. Okay.
3/4 stone or so, is it? Ask him.
3/4, Warwick. Yeah.
2/3, 3/4.
3/4.
Stones. You need a good chunk of it. Yeah, definitely. And nail it.
Craig Wilson, who won a silver medal with Scotland at the 2005 Worlds in Victoria.
Whoa.
Here they go. 1-2 across the top. And he'll leave the stone on the button.
Top 8. Yep. Top
Quite sure. We might have actually been better just going for the double and hit and roll.
Or just take that one out of there, roll to the open. He comes round, then it might be a treble there.
Yeah, this is trouble. You could hear Scotland in the background talking about what they might else have played because they left the worst one, and that's the one on the button. Gives Canada a chance to play around that side and block it off for Warwick.
Is he going to leave it there? He's going to draw in. Then you might get your triple.
I thought you were going with the no lift there for a second.
Man, he's coming up quick.
No, you can see the swing.
Close. Gotta go soonish.
Yeah.
Line's good. Like to go soon. Yep. Go then. Yep. Yep. Line's good. Go. Stop 8. Hard. Go.
We know it finishes big time because it came out the other side last time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Perfect shot.
Good shot. It's quick.
Just great judgment, too. We saw how fast the ice has remained in this round, and the brushers were calling out, we want to go, and waited until the curl was caught. Just great communication.
I like that. Stop him back to there. Like it now?
It's up to you. You're throwing the shot. I'm just giving you options.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If you hit the flop there, you're... Does he hit it?
Yeah,
You're back behind the tee of the whole fort.
It's not that easy to get in there, Dave. Top the line. You only got 4 feet.
Hack. Anyway, you throw the shot you want.
Freeze it.
Freeze it. Top line. You need to move it a bit.
I need to tap it back.
There. Yeah. So if he bumps you, you're still shot. Good.
I like that.
Fair enough?
Yep.
He's just right in the tee line there, eh?
Yeah. You only need to move on that.
Yeah. Nice to
You
leave
liking
away
this?
in for the next one, mind you.
You liking this?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you
Is there, Warwick?
punching that foot?
Yeah, just got to move it the back of the button. It's sitting.
Eh?
Yeah, just got to move it the back of the button.
Just 7 weight then, eh?
Yep.
Yep.
3 or 5, same as you threw the last time, Walnut.
Throw a draw, tap it a foot.
Just draw weight. Touch it back a little bit. Brushers can make the difference here.
This is Warwick Smith in the first skip stone. Scotland does have the hammer here in 5.
Guys, just get the weight right. Weight only. Weight only. Whoa. Easy. No room. Plenty of room. No. Needs to go. No. No. Sit, Dave. Yeah.
Now Wilson
Move it.
and Hepburn had to wait for it. And do they move it back just a bit? Not quite enough. Shot stone, still Canada.
I don't think I moved it far enough.
No shot, Warwick. You're sneaking over it.
Yeah, a little higher. Well, if you don't want to give him a chance to come around.
On, eh?
I don't mind him running it in.
It's always going to swing. You just got to believe it, eh?
I know.
You only got to move that. We got to go here.
You were here. I remember this draw, this guard you threw?
If I throw a little heavier, you should end up in the same spot.
No, we need a little less.
Okay.
Like you were there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yep. I think about this far short. Too long, he can come around and tap it.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Just a guard.
Thought it was interesting as David Smith went down past his brushers. Lindy said,
Whoa, whoa.
it's going to move. You just got to believe it.
Whoa, whoa, let it
As
move.
if to say, you know, you as a front end, sometimes Ray knows, says that all the time. You don't want to jump the stone, and they're a little afraid of doing that.
Yeah, although sometimes it's the other people, Vic, calling you off.
Go, go.
That makes it tough.
Go, 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 go. Good. Hard. Good.
Shot, Glenn.
That's real good.
Didn't want to leave it too high. You heard Glenn say, otherwise they can come around and tap the red one. So now they have to play the run back.
That's perfect, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Looking at the other turn, but I don't think there's a port, is there?
He's had 2 of these already today. The same spot.
Yeah.
It's got to be the other turn. He might lose his... He might be there, Rich.
Oh, I know.
What do you think, the run back here?
Yeah, I got to play on back. You like
What
that?
weight you playing?
I just play weight normal up.
Again, another great lesson.
Yeah, you just play your tappy weight.
Canada has a
You
rock
don't
in a
really move
good
the red
spot,
stone.
but they didn't go crazy trying to protect it. They put a guard out, which can be used, but it's going to be run in. That means it's only a possibility of one for Scotland.
Let's go back to what you said earlier when you were brought up that board about the bread and butter of Scotland, and this is that kind of shot, and this is the shot they just haven't been making.
They have not been accurate. He had a couple earlier in this game already that were not on line.
This is the third shot actually down this very same spot. We saw two of them earlier, as Linda mentioned. He's got another one.
Tell you, such a tough shot. You'll be swinging past the yellow. Hell of a tight.
They're looking at the port, thinking there might be a way to get through the hole and make contact to get two rather than one. But you will be running away from that area, and they're not sure they'll hold the shooter.
Take it out. It's not very good. Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's not a very big hole, I don't think, Linda. I don't think it's even a possibility.
Yeah, Glenn thought it was, but it's so small that your odds are very low.
Of course, Glenn thinks every hole is small.
That's right. Glenn's made every shot through the hole, that's for sure.
Final stone. Run the yellow back, onto the red, onto the yellow. There'll be shot stone. Wilson, Hepburn. Is this the shot? They made it.
Good shot.
That's how you waited. Yeah, absolutely.
Good job, Wally. There you go.
The 2007 Ford World Men's Curling Championship on TSN is brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
With a Hotchkiss rear suspension and a strong, rigid frame, the all-new Super Duty makes sure you don't feel the road. But with an all-new 6.4-liter turbo diesel V8 engine that churns out 600 pound-feet of torque, rest assured, the road will feel you. The all-new 2008 Ford Super Duty. Built Ford tough.
Lucky. Love Tim Hortons donuts.
Oh, those aren't just any donuts. They're the new triple chocolate donuts.
What? But I'm the chocolate king.
Oh, yeah, and they're super chocolatey, too, with the filling and the icing, and there's even more chocolatey drizzle on top of that.
It's irresistibly chocolatey at Tim Hortons with our triple chocolate baked goods.
Always fresh, always Tim Hortons.
Hi, Bob. Big mess at home. Uh-oh. Looks like you need a new kitchen faucet. Come on, let's get you started.
Got a plumbing project? Before a small problem bursts into a large one, start right at True Value. You know you'll always find friendly expert advice for all your do-it-yourself projects. Look for energy-efficient electric or gas water heaters from GSW. Skills miter saw with a Smart Cut system, $189.99.
Thanks again for all the help. Hey, don't forget your towel.
True Value. Start right. Start here.
Man, I need a new job. Any ideas?
Nope.
Service Canada, providing easy one-stop access to federal government programs and services like our online job bank. For answers to your questions and much more, call, click, or visit us today. Service Canada, people serving people. A message from the Government of Canada.
Time to think about
taxes. Taxes on income, taxes on investments, taxes on my property, and my special favorite, taxes on tax. How do you deal with this, Chris?
I don't worry about it.
Well, why not?
My Investors Group consultant. And the plan.
The Plan by Investors Group, a personalized approach to financial planning designed to help you prosper now and over time.
Randy, what do you think of my curling game? Well, Jim, it looks to me like your game needs a little bit of help. But your family of Strauss Herbal products are right on the button, like the new economy-size 255 capsule bottle of Strauss products, on sale now at a health product retailer near you.
What can age you most? Dullness, discoloration, and wrinkles. Retaliate. New Definity Foam fights the look of what can really age you. Dullness, discoloration, and wrinkles. For luminous, highly defined skin. New Olay Definity.
At first, people said, look, it's John Travolta. No, it's the Canadian men's curling team. All now fashionably adorned in white belts.
Gotta love the white belts, first of all. Brent Lang came up with the idea the middle of last year. He was associate golf pro up in Grandview, and he likes all the quirky sort of styling that goes on in the golf industry. And he just came up with the idea of wearing white belts. And he and Craig brought them out one bonspiel, and we kind of looked at it and wondered what was going on. And Brent sort of says, what's going to take the two old guys to get into a white belt? I said, you give me a white belt, I'm wearing it. And I said, I'm over 40, it really doesn't matter anyway. So I threw the old, well, we're going to look like Herb Tarlick, and of course Brent and Craig had no idea who Herb Tarlick was, but bottom line is we wore the white belts. We thought it was sort of a styling thing with the pink shirts and the white belts. I think it looks great, and if you look around, there's a few junior teams out there styling with the white belts and ladies teams, so I think it's taken off, and just a little flair to the game. We think it adds a lot.
And if you look around Rexall Place, even the Koreans and Charlie Beek, they're third. Yes, it is really catching on. The white belts here in Edmonton. Yes, you can't make good ice without a white belt. Everything tastes better with a white belt. And oh yes, the fans. You can't forget the fans. Big fans, little fans. And maybe this is going just a little too far.
You need to upgrade. Come on, upgrade.
Still haven't upgraded to Tampax Pearl? With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
You know what to do. Upgrade.
There are two schools of thought on the new Super Duty. One says it's all about being big. Big engine, big payload. The other says it's all about the little things done right. Power scope mirrors, integrated tailgate step. One thing everyone agrees on. It's one tough truck. The all-new 2008 Ford Super Duty. Built Ford tough.
Scotty's, proud supporter of women's curling for over 25 years.
Hi, Laura. Big accident at home.
Uh-oh. Indoor soccer again?
And Mom's coming over for dinner.
Come on, we'll get you started.
Got an electrical project? Start right at True Value. You know you'll find everything you need for all your do-it-yourself projects, along with the friendly expert advice that you've come to expect.
Now you just have to make dinner.
And keep Ricky outside.
True Value. Start right, start here.
Jimmy, you must study harder, not just hockey all the time. Ming ba?
Come on, Tommy! Dad, what are you doing here?
See, Tommy. Double.
Thanks. He's good.
Better than you.
How would you know?
I come watch.
Okay, what team did I play for?
You right wing.
Thanks for coming, Dad.
Give me my picture back.
It's the Legends of Rock, the 2008 Tim Hortons Brier at the MTS Center, with weekend mini packs now on sale.
There's no place like Winnipeg and the Legends of Rock.
Tickets at Ticketmaster.
2 women, each frustrated with a tough cleaning problem, until the day new Mr. Clean Extra Power arrived. It out-cleans caked-on grease and stubborn rust. With Mr. Clean Extra Power, a promise made is a promise kept.
The 2007 Ford World Men's Curling Championship on TSN is brought to you by Strauss Herb Company. Trust the tradition. By M&M Meat Shops. Hundreds of meal ideas, one aisle. And by Tim Hortons Triple Chocolate Baked Goods. It's irresistibly chocolatey.
The Scots opened with the hammer, got their single, and have picked up 3 singles since, and we're all tied through 5, 3-3 with Canada. W.Smith is the skip for Scotland. He's with Catherine.
What a great shot, and after last year and winning the Worlds, how disappointing is it to be where you are right now?
I think looking at the standings of the table, it's very disappointing, especially the way we've played this week. We haven't played badly. We've had a pretty rough ride with some of the teams that we've played. They've played fantastic against us. In some cases, 10-15% above their average statistic.
What could you have done to prepare better to come into this event?
Well, I think if you look at the stats, we're all shooting pretty high. I think we're playing a nice game. We're just not getting the breaks.
Good luck in the back 5.
Thanks very much.
Well, let's check those statistics after 5. Brought to you by Tim Hortons Triple Chocolate Baked Goods. Irresistibly chocolatey.
It's going to look like a familiar pattern. Team Canada at 91%. It's been a very interesting game, but overall, Scotland has made the mistakes. And you talk about Warwick. Finally, the run back in the last end is more Warwick-like. 67% though in total on his hits, Vic, so they still have a way to go in the second 5.
Yep, you got it, you got it. Go, keep going, go.
3-3 as we go to the 6th. Canada playing the Yellowstones with the hammer.
Just past it.
Well, you had a couple cracks of that Ray's run back, Lyndon. He finally made it absolutely perfect.
10, okay. Or a hack, is it hack? 10. 10, I think. This way, Craig. 10. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Just chip it, roll it here. Okay. Okay, 70. Stop. No, off. Off. Very heavy. No. Off. No. Whoa. Right off. No. Right off.
Just trying to chip that Canadian stone that wrapped around the corner of the Scottish rock and will not.
Langer, you're on him.
Just trying to angle, freeze it on now, really make this tough for Scotland right there.
Hard. Line's good. Hard line. Yep. It's there. Whoa. Line's good. Whoa there. Whoa. Line's good. Whoa. Line only. Whoa. Line's good. We're bumpy. Bump. Can't go. Can't bump. Whoa.
Oh, you got her.
Whoa.
So he's okay. He's real good. Stay with it, Craig. Beauty.
What a wonderful shot that is. That's the kind of thing that really can turn ends around.
Here.
Huh?
Actually, the guy just put in the first one, but then he does this anyway, so.
But that's another example of just how solid this Canadian team has been. I mean, lead right through. Everybody's played their part, made their shots.
You know, even in the game they lost, and we talked about this, Vic, is that they didn't play badly at all. It's just that the Americans, that particular game, played really well, and yet Canada controlled the whole game right till the final end.
Yep.
And I think that's been one of the stories, Vic, the whole year for this Howard team. The angle freeze has been made so many times by this team. And what it does to the opponent, it takes away all opportunities to use their own stones to get somewhere near that button.
Yeah, I mean, it's deflating, isn't it?
No. Where? 7. No. 6. No. Oh.
David Smith throwing the second stones.
Set take 5. Yeah. No. Yep.
That yellow guard playing.
Which way? Try it over the top. Which way to go?
That way. It must have come over the top.
The brushers touched the Yellowstone going by. They're just trying to reposition it.
Come on, man.
No problem.
France and Finland as they play in the 6th. And a must-win for Finland.
Couldn't line it up badly, though, that's all.
Thomas Dufour from Chamonix.
That's not whatever you want. What am I trying to do here?
This is a live look. Appears to be line 1, back of the 4-foot. So this is a draw for 2. Boy, if you could ever catch that Yellowstone enough, but that will be for the deuce.
Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa.
It wouldn't have been nice, eh?
That wouldn't have been good. Ah, it wouldn't have hurt us, but wouldn't have been great.
Wouldn't have been great. I hated that
3.
Oh, bad call. Right in front of that one. You liking that? What happens if you half it? No, different. What happens if you go for the half side yellow, Dave, or hit the red?
Do I call a timeout and save time? Do I call a timeout and save time? Do I call a timeout and save time?
So the Scots are going to use the first of their 1-minute timeouts available.
Coffee and donuts, boy.
The angle's setting up pretty nice for Canada right now, so.
Bring us a donut.
What have you? Which one do you think you hit that one to there, spin it to there? You're tighten, you get the taking the backing away from that. That's a good shot.
Pretty horrible right
now. Don't
now.
want to hit that. There. Can't afford to hit the. Just sort of what? Yellow. Back weight.
Thanks, so.
Yeah. Can't afford to hit that.
But you need to move it. You don't want to leave it there, guys, or he just bangs that. You want to move this to here.
Away. The yellow's left its own. You're never going to get that way, Dave. Oh yeah, if you hit that straight weight. No, barrier then. Hit weight. Barrier. Yeah.
Germany and Denmark.
Oh, you're going to use spin it.
The Danes have been eliminated. Germany can clinch 3rd place with a win. Final stone for Johnny Fredrickson.
A 10 weight.
And they pick up their deuce to take the lead 5-4.
It's not good. He just bangs that back. I know what Dave's saying. If you tap that in there, he just hits the whole thing back, and all the reds go in the yellows.
Yeah, and he's got 2 corners up as well. Can't leave it the way it is anyway.
But you're going to have to play some weight to hit the red and spin it out to the edge of the 4 foot. Yeah, it doesn't though, because that's going to go there and stay there, and he just hits that on the nose.
That's the shot, Del. If you can spin that to there, you've leave one yellow.
Yeah. Try and have your shoot hang around there.
Cover out from behind it.
What's he going to do?
Well, what are you thinking?
Continue with another big game here. Sweden must win over Korea, and then they have to have those 4 lost teams, Germany and France, come back. Final stone in the 6th for Korean skip Jimmy Lee.
난 여유 있어. 웨이트만. 난 여유 있어. 어디야? 데리고 와.
The Koreans beat Australia for their only win of round robin so far. And having a look, it is for 1. We'll have a look and wait, and we'll see what happens. It looks like they're going to measure. Well, as soon as they know, we'll tell you.
First thought was the guard. Now they're trying to hit the red on a shot rock.
God. Okay, not bad. Okay. A little bit on this side, eh?
Or you could do that.
Yeah.
You could tell by the long time out for Scotland that angle that Canada had on the rocks in the 4 foot was terrific. They tried to rearrange it, but the didn't get much of a roll on that rock.
I think so too.
They thought it for a moment about hitting the front redwood and driving the yellow onto the red, but I think then they're just going to play play quietly and hit the red and try and roll over.
I like the call. I think the other one's more complicated than you need at this point.
Yeah. Close. Yep. 3. Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Off. Off. Yep. 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 Good shot. Good shot.
Very nice shot.
Kind of big, eh?
Yeah. Body up.
One
Yep.
for it.
Good shot, Rich.
And there is the update on that Korean score. They got 1 and 6. They're tied with Sweden 5-5, playing 7.
Body up. Whoa. Cleaning. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoa, swallow. Oh. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Craig Wilson for Scotland.
Swing like mine. Okay. Draw. Draw. No? I like this. Even you go down into there, it's not bad.
What's he saying?
What? No, it's just pretty good. Okay. Gotta wait. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. Yes. Hard. 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 Good. Good. Might be able to get there. This is okay though. Flat, is it?
Canada still setting up. Sitting 1-2.
Is that grab or something? I thought I saw him make a big move.
His did. His
Did
did
mine
too.
or no?
Yours curled big. Yeah, it did, definitely. And it was firm.
Almost looked unnatural for a second.
It didn't kind of go right.
Just try and roll it back towards the center a little bit.
Flops in, body up. Body. Push hard.
Barrier weight.
Set up for a double, but you need to
Bumper weight.
2/3 of it.
You liking this?
Where you can see
it,
I think.
You liking this? Yep. No, that's all right.
Yeah, yeah, fine.
This is good one. This is not disastrous. Yeah, I bet that. That's about the ice you got, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mine's just swinging more, Craig.
Yeah.
Mario.
Yep.
Good.
First of the skip stones here in this 6th. Canada has the hammer.
Just get it any outside there anywhere, and it's
Stay head up.
Hey.
28.
it's going to run straight. Any kind of weight.
Stay here, heavy, Dave. Heavy.
That's what he's doing now.
Yeah, just draw over that side there. Got to be past the yellow. That's a T-line or plus.
This one is up to the brushers, trying to draw open to sit second shot. It has to be full 8 in a little bit, as you can see. So the brushers want to take it back to prevent any doubles, but still leave it as second shot.
No need. What? No need to get it over.
A lot of room.
Whoa! 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 Back 4. Whoa! Stay with it. No. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Okay. Jog on.
Just stopped in time, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, and it stopped really quickly, I thought.
Yeah, just it's that time of the game, Vic. Just a little bit.
One for him.
A little flattening out, not much. They've done a great job. They pebbled the slide paths at the end of the 5th end, and
could have gone the other side. I was looking at that actually. Go over here. What's he do?
So there is a shot left, but is this ever a toughie when Glenn decided where to draw? This one was left for Scotland. It is a very thin double.
You're rolling behind it. You can only draw for one.
You happy with that?
No, can't make him rolling behind it.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's too far back. That's how she swing, eh?
Okay.
Out to that.
Here for fun, buddy.
Yep. Let's make this then.
Very, very thin, but it's there.
Yep.
Warwick Smith.
Hard. Whoa! Hard. Yeah!
Now Hepburn Wilson. Just thin. Off one, got the other. They do, and they'll back it up. A little wink.
Good job, buddy.
Shot.
The way to prevent it was to draw the second shot on the other half of the sheet, but I'm not sure Glenn really thought Warwick would try that. The only good part for Canada is watch, spins up. That just leaves one in the house for Glenn to deal with.
Did you not get relegated this year? Yep.
Looking for the blank end.
Yep.
And there it is. So a nice double by Scotland and Warwick Smith. Canadians will hold the hammer going to 7.
This Sports Center update is brought to you by E-Trade Canada. At E-Trade Canada, we keep challenging the ordinary to help investors be extraordinary.
Back to Rexall in just a moment or two. We know you want to know what's going on in the NHL. It was a massive night. Next edition of Sports Center coming your way at 11 Pacific. The complete story then. But right now, here is what we can tell you. Habs and Rangers. Rangers are heading back to the playoffs after a 3-1 win. Jaromir Jagr's 30th was the winner. Habs still 8th in the East with 90 points. Down the road in Uniondale, the Leafs and Islanders, 3-2 Isles in the third. Aaron Asham blasts a rocket past Andrew Raycroft. Isles win it 5-2, so they're still alive. Sens and Pens, 2-1 Pens in the second when Danny Heatley scores his 49th on the power play. That game is tied at 2. And elsewhere in baseball, Dice K. Matt Tuzaka struck out 10 in 7 innings of work in his major league debut as the Sox beat the Royals 4-1. See you back in a bit.
What's up, baby? You need to upgrade. Come on, upgrade.
Still haven't upgraded to Tampax Pearl? With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
Now that's an upgrade.
I am Yelena Simbaeva, and this is my story. I dream to be the Olympic champion in gymnastics. But that's very difficult because I was so tall. My coach asked me to try a pole vault. I say, are you crazy? Now I have 20 world records. Where you start isn't necessarily where you end up.
This was love at first sight. It was like instant spark. The connection that we have is unlike anything that has ever happened to me before. I'm taken. I'm off the market.
They say most honeymoons last a week. I think this one's gonna last a lifetime.
Some things he just can't put down. Luckily for you, Sunny D is one of them, because it has a full day's supply of vitamin C, plus a taste he can't get enough of. Yeah, he's into it. Sunny D, it's the good stuff kids go for.
Now available in reduced sugar.
Now you can look like you spent 7 days on vacation while you fight 7 signs of aging. With new Olay Total Effects Touch of Sun, an anti-aging moisturizer with a touch of sunless tanner. Fighting the look of aging just got sunnier.
There hasn't been much to smile about for Scotland. Let's take a look at a key shot now, brought to you by Scotty's Tournament of Hearts. A new look, a new name.
Well, those of you who've been with us over the years and watched Warwick Smith in some of his games, you know he loves this kind of a shot, and he threw it perfectly. Unfortunately for him, the Redstone backs out, and Canada gets a chance at a blank, and they did.
So Canada holds the hammer as we go to the 7th here at Rexall Place on a Thursday night, the 17th and final round robin draw in a 3-3 tie. Canada playing the Yellowstones.
Yeah, okay. Top foot again. Yep. Get really tight. If you make it. Yep. Yep.
Live look.
You
France,
go.
Finland. Finland
Okay.
up 7-5. A must-win for Marco Yussi-Pavloniemi. And that, he'll kill one at the back. That is a hit for 3 for the Finns. They're up 10-5.
Dublin against the pile.
It's one of those cases, Vic, where France decided to guard. The guard didn't work, and there was that open shot. Maybe it's one of those where the best guard is second shot. Bring another one in and try and prevent that. That's very bad news for France, so they'll have to be looking around a little bit and see if the other team comes back, and that's Germany.
Switzerland at 7-4 has the evening off. They know that they have at least a spot in a tiebreaker. That's guaranteed for the Swiss.
Good shot. Yeah, you find a line. Yep. You got to go at the end, guys. You got to go. Got to go. Come on, you got to go. Got to go. Go. Hard. Go on, Willie. Hard. It's just not getting to the swing.
Huh?
No, I'm cutting you by about this. I'm giving you that much less in your first row. It's just that you're just not making the swing. The swing's all from the hog line. It's just not making it.
That is one thing you have to really deal with when you're placing guards, because it isn't getting the late finish into the house. You actually do have to cut the ice down many times with the guard path. And there's one more reason, poor Warwick, struggling with that ice reading.
Whoa!
Shot. Looked like didn't love his release.
Both getting straighter. Like that his out turn didn't curl at all, and Sal's didn't curl.
No, it didn't.
Germany and Denmark, the Germans can guarantee themselves third spot if they can win. Kathy?
Well, he's got a great chance to get into this game and take the lead. It's a hit for 2. Johnny Fredriksson and his team from Denmark playing very, very well.
Now, where's this shooter going to go? It's going to have to stop. Oh, and it'll spin too far. Germany gets just the single. They're tied 5-5.
Nice shot, Dave. Good, Dave.
That is a nice shot by David Smith. Got a few shots left in that body of his, eh? The world champion. Had a lot of fun with David. He's just a terrific person, as I mentioned earlier. All of this whole team, Warwick as well. Gets by and sticks.
Line's good. Yep.
Very Warwick and he, very familiar faces.
Line's good. Hard.
And the Scottish teams over the years.
Gotta go. Yep. Gotta go. Yep.
Canada does not need to deal with that red stone. It's just at the top of the rings. They're trying to draw by everything.
Yep. Keep going, Rich.
You gentlemen want for this one then?
We heard Warwick and Glenn both saying that the ice seems to be a little straighter. That one hooked in nicely. There are just spots that at this stage of the game, with the way the pebble wear has gone, run a little bit differently, and you just have to deal with that in the ice reading area.
Wait!
That's a true tuck delivery, Victor.
Yep! Just get the weight right. Get the weight right. Yeah, weight. Just for weight. Come on, then. Get the weight right. Come on. Weight only.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Yep. Good.
Nice shot.
Very nice. Down on the corner. Well, let's step in the Wayback Machine to 1993 Geneva and the Worlds. And there was Russ Howard, and there was David Smith. David skipping Scotland. Russ Howard, Glenn Howard, Wayne Madoff, Peter Corner, Larry Merkley out of Penetanguishene, winning the World Championship, the second World Championship for Russ Howard and brother Glenn. That was in 1993 in Geneva.
Still room. Getting better. Getting better. There it goes. Real good now. Real good now.
Whoa.
Top four. Top four. Just bite the four.
Whoa.
Bite the four. Attaboy, Langer.
Catch on in-turn, I would think.
That's what you're looking at.
In-turn, not an easier play. Which way do you like? There. That's the way.
Jeez, that's a lot of ice.
Whoa. You want to pass that? You cut your ice, that's.
Looks a lot, Walnut.
Full 6 foot.
Okay.
Okay. 305.
Craig Wilson.
Lead. What'd you get? Get the weight right. Where is it?
Lots of room.
Just get the weight right.
Lots of room.
The Scottish team doing the T-line to hog splits to judge the brushing.
Right on top.
Line's good.
Hard.
Line's real good.
Hard. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Nice shot. Very good.
Very nice.
That's what I'm thinking too. What? The look he's got.
Yeah, I think so.
Knows it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tap
Even
it.
if you freeze there, Rich, it's
Tap
not
it
bad.
5 inches. Not even.
Richard Hart.
Heavy. No,
it's off. Room. Whoa. Whoa. Little tap right now.
Line's no good.
No line. No.
Go or what?
No.
T.
Right
whoa,
off.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Right off.
Whoa. Yep. Good shot.
Good shot.
These are fun ends when they rock set up like this. This is.
Well, Warwick is giving Glenn,
Entertainment.
sorry, Ray,
No.
Warwick is giving Glenn exactly the kind of game I think Canada wanted. They are making a lot of shots, the Scottish team, and Glenn has to think about the ice and the angles and all the things he's going to have to do well against the U.S. in that 1-2 game. So this is a really good way for Glenn to head into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's not bad if you get there. You can peel it. They all go.
If you hit that in the nose, Craig, that's going under there. That's going.
So we know Canada will be first. We know they'll play the U.S. in the 1-2 game. If Germany wins their game over Denmark, they'll go right into that number 3 slot right there.
You hit there. But you want no one to say here, Warwick. Block the centre and use it. If he comes round, you can use it.
Problem is, you're going to leave the. You're not going to get the nose, Dave. You can't see it.
Don't write it in yet, Vic. You might need the whiteout.
Just well done.
That drives him crazy, doesn't it?
And don't I have it on the desk here? You just know I've got it on the
I think that's the
desk.
play. Even if you do that, Craig.
Yeah. I quite like that just now. Right there. Yeah.
Just giving you options anyway, Craig.
It's either that, you bump it and roll to the
dead
wing.
draw. No, just a dead draw.
I can see enough to bump it if you want.
Just a dead draw. You happy with this?
I don't want to bump it. I want you to dead draw in there.
Top it and go for the bump.
Freeze weight, then same weight as the last place.
Yeah.
Wonderful big screen they have here at Rexall Place.
Dead draw.
That doesn't look a lot this time.
No, it's okay there. That's fine.
Yeah. Just remember one here before, it's swinging like mad.
Yeah. Swings off.
Just wondering if that's enough, Walnut.
I know a hack the guard. Don't mind that.
I mean, this is, we have seen a lot of curl. Is it a constant curl across the sheet?
Pretty well, Vic. We did see the one spot. It's actually over about a foot from here that went a little bit straighter on a guard, but that also is partly that you don't get the carry with the guard that you do with the full draw into the rings.
7.
Oh,
setting 6.
No.
6. Let go, Ross. 6.
Come on now. Come on then.
Earlier in the game, this was finishing real hard here in this very spot.
And he wanted just a dead draw. And how's that?
You wanted the dead draw, you got the dead draw.
That's it,
Lovely
buddy.
shot.
Just takes off the top.
Greg Wilson.
Pretty short, Craig. Seemed to sit an inch wider than that. Yeah. Just mix it off the top.
I'll tell you why I asked for more one, it was because remember I had a freeze round here before and it swung onto the top of it.
Yep.
See that? You can't get to the nose, can you?
What's he going to do over here, Rich?
That's going to clip this, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I think we throw it with board. Try to keep it in the 8-foot. Try to nose it with board.
He's going to lie 3 on you, probably.
What happens when we hit this? Because that might clip that red right there.
You got to get the nose to do that, and you can't. You almost can't.
Well, right now, it's lined up right here. It's clipping it.
Yeah, it's close.
On that
I
angle.
can get close to nose with board.
If you get close to nose, it'll clip the red, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like it, Brent?
At least
he's going to lie 2 next shot.
Is that good enough, though? Then
Well, that one back
taps
there
that for 3.
is going to be better than our yellow we're raising. And then this red's going to chip over, and he's going to have... He may even be able to hit and roll in like 3.
You want time?
I don't think it's going to rub it that hard. I don't even think it's going to
Well,
rub
you're going to move it at 2 inches.
I think
if you do that, then he lies 2.
True.
Don't you like having our 2 yellows lined up on the button there?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that back one is gone. It's lost.
No, I know.
I know what you're saying, though.
He only has 2 shots. And if we go back there and we're frozen and he hits here, we're still shot. Then we make a play on this yellow one. We could hit and roll in front. We're shot, and we've got, depending on what happens with these reds, if he touches it, he may touch it in behind the red again and line it up.
No, but the yellow, if he plays it with draw, Brent, and taps that yellow one back 2 feet, can he line them right up onto each other?
He's going to throw board or something. He's going to rip it out of there. He might roll too far. It's not bad.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys are the old guys. Tell me what to do.
I don't mind either one. What do you like?
Oh, pick one, boys.
Okay.
Well, Brent seems really sure of himself. Am I coming to it, or do I got to move it?
You don't have to move it. You just have to get shot.
Talk us through it, Brent.
Shut up.
So they're going to the other side.
Shot?
They talked about trying to get to the nose of the Yellowstone. But I think
looks pretty normal here, eh?
They're coming to the other side.
I'm just going to put it out there. I like the other shot.
The reason they're doing it, Vic, is they're trying to wait to make Scotland make a play on that bundle, make Warwick go first to make a play on that bundle around the center line area, thinking that he'll actually line something up for them. They don't want to line it up for him right now. So they're just playing a little patience game here, getting another one in the rings and forcing Warwick to make the play.
Do they want to come down to the Scottish stone in the back?
He wants to lie 2 off of it.
Okay.
All there. Yeah. Back 8.
Clean it. Clean it.
Yep.
Clean it. Line's fine. Line's fine. Whoa. Oh, boy, Rich.
Now we pray.
And they lie 2.
Line 2. I don't see what's going to go. I don't see what happened.
What could go wrong, eh?
Suddenly the skip is at the 2nd position, it seems.
It's not bad, Rich. Not bad.
Back me up.
He's falling.
Gee, no, I don't want it because just in case it doesn't work out. I mean, my shot looks great.
I fancy I bump off that.
No, you're on your own.
Don't fancy we bump off that and roll it into the back of the 4-foot walnut?
No, because it's all lined up at the front.
Okay.
You just belt the front yellow and they all go. Just got to get on top of that.
All right.
He played a wee bit running weight at this, so I think 305. 305. Yeah, 305's good. 305.
So which one is he hitting? The Yellowstone just off center line?
No, he's doing the same thing that Canada just did. So Canada doesn't get their wish of making him go first.
And now Scotland has shot stone. And we have our first final, and Finland has done what they have to do. And that is win their game. So they now are 6-5. That's their round-robin record. France drops down to 6-5 as well. But now those two teams
Well, you want to try to hit it
are
and
at
just stay
5
right
losses,
corner,
and they need Germany to lose to have any
The
chance.
problem is here we don't have space, eh? That jams, then his jams, and
That's fine.
Is it out counted? So you gotta
All right, so there you have it. You see Finland now, France, Sweden still on the ice. They have to win their game, of course. But the key for those teams at 5 losses is Germany. Denmark must beat the Germans.
Same as him. Just a back ringer sort of deal.
Yeah.
Following down again.
Just drawing down in the face of it again.
Wait's there. Plenty of weight.
No more than yours.
Whoa. Whoa.
Back line.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Close.
back line.
I think it was trying to tap a little bit, tap
Back
and
line.
roll.
Yeah.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yep.
There's the tap, and both stones actually roll.
Scotland still shot rock.
It is.
Good
You're
shot.
right.
Apparently they are.
Oh, no sweepy.
You like one, eh? Tap, tap. Yeah. You got to be careful too, because that yellow's on for the double, eh? I'd leave them free.
Live look at Germany and Denmark, and the Germans lying 1, 2, and 3.
You come up, just tap that back.
So the final stone of the Danish skip, Johnny Fredriksson, in a 5-5 tie.
You need 3/4, maybe half.
A lot of eyes on this particular draw by Denmark.
Yes, absolutely. France, Finland, Sweden, all very big fans now of Johnny.
Yep.
Scotland's called a timeout in our game. For the single, Denmark has the lead.
I don't think he's going to make that for 2 though. He's only got that for 1 even if you don't cover it, because that's going to pull back here. That's
what I wonder about with it.
Well, this one comes in too. It's red.
No. You think the red's going to well there for?
A little bit.
What happens if you cycle one there? What's he doing? Steal one. Here. Set one at the moment.
Yeah, we've asked for
have a play on the outside chip on that.
So, I don't know. We come down and chip this one.
Del boy.
Another timeout being called.
Donuts. Drinking coffee.
Oh yeah. He's probably falling asleep. It's not a good game.
Korea, Sweden, and you can see there's a Korean stone just in front of the Swedish stone. That's at the back, and now it's the final shot for Pia Lindholm. Lindholm and Sweden must win. All those 5 lost teams now hoping for a German loss. Now, where's that shooter going to go? Little bump, little roll, and now you have to look around the edge.
I like it back there, but anyway.
And they got one.
Just draw away.
So Sweden has the lead there.
So I just like it back deeper, Warwick.
What, just drawing in there?
If you're there, there's double.
No, draw away, tap that. Just need to move it there.
It's
good there.
It's a sheer high set because he's got 2
You liking that, Del? Try that a guard. I see that, you just like a guard there. Take your one.
He just whacks it on to this. He catches easy.
No. You throw a guard, he's going to hit this. He's just going to tap that up.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, fair play.
Put him on and go there. Back.
You threw where?
To
get there, Craig.
Just
there?
coming down and
That's
tapping
that's
that stone
you gave
back.
Me for the freeze, eh?
For dead draw.
Onto this stone here.
Even give it a chance, eh?
Just moving it back. And they talked about guarding.
Got to be high side of that, mind.
Yeah.
No, wee bit.
You just want to flop there, basically.
Yeah, just give me a wee bit.
It's got to stay high side. If it goes too far, Warwick, you just don't let it go, though.
Yeah.
That's why you want it back there.
Oh, don't get the nose. Just leave it that.
I know. You've made up your mind.
Wait, it's going to play draw weight.
T-weight.
Yeah, I only need to bump it like 4 inches.
Okay. I'd say you could take less walnut, because remember, I was sat out on the high side of it.
So now, are they playing the double tap here, or just playing the little rub and roll?
Dave!
You're playing the tap, Vic, but they would like the shooter to not line up the series, so it is not exactly a nose tap.
Well, there's a difference of opinion on where to tap this rock to, I can tell you that much.
Yep. Yep, gotta go hard! 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 Whoa! Whoa, let go, it's heavy, whoa!
Now there's the bump, and very nice. So Scotland is line 2
Not convinced of that
without
one.
the hammer in a 3-3 tie.
Same thing. If that, oh, might drag it, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh, there could be a bunch there.
Well, the top one outcounts it. What do you guys think's better?
It actually overcurled the spot they
if
were
we hit
planning.
this into there, this drag misses that. I think that's for 3.
What happens
if it ticks it?
What happens when you do this?
Yeah,
That's
where's
just
that
for 2?
going though?
No, this is probably for 3 too, Glenn.
This probably goes that way.
Hit that right onto there, and hope this one gets outside it.
Yeah.
You hope that 3 doesn't move too much. I like this one better.
I like this one too, yeah.
At least it's for 2.
Got to cross it, eh, Richie?
Just got to touch that, yeah.
Yeah.
Peel?
Yeah, peel an inch low.
Inch low.
It really surprised Scotland as to how much their last draw curled.
Well, listen to these the fans here at Rexall Place sensing that
Actually, maybe lower than that.
this might be for 3,
Might be
maybe
even
a
lower than
4
that.
spot.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think I can miss it low, can I?
That's hard, yeah. I think you're right.
Well, they really want 2, Vic. That's the first goal.
Final stone.
Yeah.
Saville and Lang. And here Hart's call now. Watch him go. Bang, bang. There they go. 1, 2, 3 for Canada.
Three, I think. 3? Yeah.
Well, it's a great throw, but what happened here is that Warwick's rock rolled out into that open spot, and they didn't want that. They needed the original ice. He lines it up perfectly. There it is. Catches it over on top of 3 points. That was the stone that the Warwick stone that was put there.
You need to upgrade. Come on, upgrade.
Still haven't upgraded to Tampax Pearl? With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
You know what to do. Upgrade.
What did you see? You see things before they happen.
I have no idea how, but I can.
There is a nuclear bomb somewhere in the United States. Find it.
Do exactly what I say. I'll save your life.
I don't want you to die.
Next.
It's happening.
When?
Now!
In theaters April 27th.
Have room for everything in your garage? Except your car? Time for a solution. Hit tsn.ca/Rubbermaid and enter Rubbermaid's Reclaim Your Garage contest. You could create the garage of your dreams with a fast-track storage system and cash worth $10,000. Rubbermaid's easy-to-install heavy-duty storage solution will get your gear off the floor, and snap-on components can be reconfigured whenever your needs change. Reclaim your garage with the fast-track storage system by Rubbermaid.
We set out to create the world's fastest driver. So we studied power. We analyzed energy. We scrutinized impacts. we looked for new solutions to create a driver built for just one thing. Ball speed. The FT5 driver from Callaway Golf, the Golf Digest Hot List Editor's Choice.
This was love at first sight. It was like instant spark. The connection that we have is unlike anything that has ever happened to me before. I'm taken. I'm off the market.
They say most honeymoons last a week. I think this one's gonna last a lifetime.
The Strauss Herb Company has sold over 1 million bottles of the original Strauss Heart Drops. And take it from me, Randy Furby, it's not because Heart Drops taste great. Take the taste test yourself. Strauss Heart Drops, available at your local health food retailer.
You know, now that I'm older, I never know when my aches and pains may show up. Today, it's my back.
Multiple pain sites don't need multiple pain relievers. Aspirin relieves the pain of inflammation right at the site. Aspirin, first aid for pain.
Lucky. Love Tim Hortons donuts.
Oh, those aren't just any donuts. They're the new triple chocolate donuts.
What? But I'm the chocolate king.
Oh, yeah, and they're super chocolatey, too, with the filling and the icing, and there's even more chocolatey drizzle on top of that.
It's irresistibly chocolatey at Tim Hortons with our triple chocolate baked goods.
Always fresh, always Tim Hortons.
You're driven towards the sound. Because when you see what makes it, you learn what it is. With the stretchiest sides and a trim fit, Pampers Cruisers help you explore your world.
Interesting between the ends, eavesdropping as we can do. G.Howard said, you know what? That three came out of nowhere. And why it happened, of course, was the missed stone from Warwick Smith with his last one as we take a look at this key shot.
Yeah, Warwick Smith's shot overcurled, and the two is there all the way, and then the little bonus is the three is just through it. They worked it half the way through it. It looked pretty good to me. Makes the contact. 1, 2.
And he got a great action on that stone that went sideways, Linda. So the Canadians take a 6-3 lead.
Yep. Try and keep the line. Yep. Go.
Go to the 8th, and now Scotland playing the Red Stones with the hammer.
Okay.
We started the show saying that Scotland's had a tough week. Their numbers haven't been what they wanted, and on particular shots, and that's another example of the one bad end, the one bad miss. They wanted to hit Warwick's rock on the other side. It over curls. You leave the shot for Glenn, and you know Glenn's going to jump all over that opportunity.
Ball. Level. Good. Whoa. Good.
Let's take a look at some of the player numbers now, brought to you by M&M Meat Shops. Hundreds of meal ideas, one aisle.
Just remember that Craig's playing well. Well, do you get better than 100? Of course not. He's just playing so well in this game, and it is a big spread at the lead position. Ross Hepburn came in actually much higher than that at 87, so he wouldn't be happy with those numbers.
Good.
This is where he takes everything out.
Usually.
Both teams were very patient in that last end, weren't they? Trying to, not trying to set things up, and all of a sudden, with Warwick Smith's stone over curling, gave Glenn the opportunity that they were looking for.
Gotta go. Good.
mentioned it is a nice kind of game for Glenn to have, for the whole team to have. And that last end is another one where it's mentally challenging. And it's not bad to have that, even though you're a little relaxed in this game. Having clinched the 1-2 game, it's not bad to be thinking through those shots.
Pretty noise, the middle one.
Well, if you've been watching, that is low for Brent. Low for the whole week at 75. David Smith with a good number at 82. But maybe Brent will give himself a little bonus because he thought through that last end.
He did, yes.
A skipping bonus for Brent Lang for that last end in the big three.
Lean. Yeah, line. Yep. Walk, 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 walk.
Whoa, needs to bang.
Yeah. Walk, 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 walk.
Whoa,
Left,
whoa.
left, left.
Whoa, let it go, let it go, let it go.
I'm sort of poking fun at the fact that he helped call that shot, but what a tremendous asset to have for Team Canada, to have Craig and Brent on the front end. And they're so knowledgeable, and they do often see a shot that Richard and Glenn then go with, because it is often a good choice.
Okay. Didn't say you couldn't miss it. Don't miss a light.
Trying to get them both.
Wow. Didn't hit anything, but it's hard. Wow. Whoa. Good shot. Good shot. Good.
Gets it opened up a bit.
Were you guys laughing while I was sliding?
Yeah. Shooting layer.
Yeah. No, I got it all. Halfway back though.
The heat, eh? Wow, we haven't seen that in a while.
Has it hit? Yeah, 5.
Craig Wilson.
Wait. Line's good, wait, right.
Line's good. Wait on lay.
Line's good. Wait on late.
Line's
good. Swing now. He's the swing.
Line's good.
Left
Make
if you
it
can.
there. Your call.
Left if you can. Whoa. No. Sit side by side. Go, go, go. Come on. That's not good. Okay, Craig. Sorry. She's been welded. What is that? 3/4? Yeah.
Did Warwick just get the ice call wrong? What happened there?
Seemed to be a combination of things, Vic. They seem to be a little, well, not sure of where to put the broom, and then the brushing also.
Yep. Hard. 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 Go hard.
Double.
Oh, what a terrific shot to split him around that stone at the back 8.
Boy, laser.
And a boy,
And
laser.
there he is. There is the reaction of a excited curler right there.
Well, you know, though, in fairness to him, Vic, he makes so many of them. Here, take a look at it again. He makes so many of them. Maybe they are just routine, you know.
Yeah.
A part of what makes him a great curler is he doesn't have the big emotional highs and lows. He is just Mr. Automatic.
Get the weight right. Plenty of room. Take a look. Lots of room. Plenty of
He's
room.
always been a good curler and always
Get the
very
weight right.
consistent, but he's had just a great
Let
month.
go, Ross. Got to be on top.
Whoa. Good now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, no. Need that for pace.
I know.
There's too much ice.
No, you do.
It's
No.
getting the edge of 4.
He can smile.
And it was the matchup I wanted to watch. Craig Wilson is playing very well, but Richard Hart ahead of him. The one thing I said, you want to try and keep the feel, well, 100% on draws for Richard Hart, so he certainly has the feel tonight.
I feel it, I guess. Okay.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good shot.
Staying awake anyway.
Pull it, and then you get rid of that. What did you get?
Well, Linda makes a really good point, too.
He's
He's made a lot of good points tonight.
That's what I'm giving him.
He didn't have a roll. No, but about the fact it's good to have an end like that and a game like this, even though it means nothing as far as the standings are concerned. We know he's #1. We know he's going to the 1-2 game. And we know that Scotland is out. But They put, first of all, they put, they've entertained us all with some great shot making. But you need to always be reading the ice, watching the ice, looking at the angles.
Yep. Yep, gotta go. Gotta go. In your hand. Go, go, go. No, no. Go, go, go. Hard. Real good line. Real good line. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Real good. Real good line. Real good line. Well swept. Sorry, guys. Okay.
You want to finish off your week with big numbers? Yes, Glenn Howard at 94%. And I mentioned Warwick-Smith struggles mostly with the hits, so unusual for him. It's again tonight. And overall, not a bad number of 79, but a big plus for Glenn Howard.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
And don't forget now, as we look at the rings, there is that outside biter, so Canada is lying 2 as
Scotland's forced to take one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sort of snuck up on me. Didn't see that with him out there.
That's fine. Good. A bit more. Yep. Clean. For 1. Clean. 8. Clean. Clean. I got 7. Clean. Yep. 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 First swing in. Gotta go. Hurry, hurry. Gotta go. Hurry, hurry. Real hard. Run it. Hard. 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 Going. Quick, 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 quick. That's right, guys.
Boy, great rushing to hold the line and to drag it down and catch a piece of that Canadian stone. It may have overcurled and possibly slipped by. So the Scots will get their single in 8. And it's a 6-4 Canadian lead, and the Canadians will have the hammer in 9.
Yep.
Well, Germany knows if they win the game, they will grab the 3rd spot. And Kathy, they're playing Denmark and have a chance here to blank.
Well, they do, but the biggest story is if they don't win this game, Vic, they will think about missed opportunities. Uli Kapp had a chance to hit for 3, rolled out. Johnny made a great double, and again they blank.
No blank, so it will be the Germans who have the hammer in 10. Denmark leads, though, 6-5.
With a Hotchkiss rear suspension and a strong, rigid frame, the all-new Super Duty makes sure you don't feel the road. But with an all-new 6.4-liter turbo diesel V8 engine that churns out 600 pound-feet of torque, rest assured, the road will feel you. The all-new 2008 Ford Super Duty. Built Ford tough.
Hurry! 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 Come on! Hurry hard! Hurry!
Gotta go make dinner.
Can we get it a little higher, please? Too high.
Oh, come on.
No matter what your day throws at you, you can have a great meal. M&M Meat Shops has hundreds of meal ideas that are delicious, fast, and easy. Because when time isn't on your side, we are.
Come on, baby, won't you come with me? There's so many things for us to see. There's a happening behind each door.
High-def colors like you've never seen. Only on Panasonic Viera Plasma.
The Olympic Winter Games are returning to home ice. Now, the Royal Canadian Mint presents a series of new coins to celebrate our athletes' quest for gold. Winning also takes you, your passion and enthusiasm. In fact, without you, their goal might never be reached. Collect our new ice hockey coin from your change. Also available at Petro Canada, or visit an RBC branch today. Collect it and cheer on our Olympic and Paralympic athletes.
You need to upgrade. Come on, upgrade.
Still haven't upgraded to Tampax Pearl? With 3 fabulous details, it's our best protection ever.
You know what to do. Upgrade.
Just a reminder, TSN has continuing coverage of the Masters on Friday, as well as a second round preview show starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Justin Rose, Brett Wederick are the leaders at -3. Tiger Woods is +1. Mike Weir is at +3, and Stephen Ames +4. So Augusta playing very, very, very tough as we go to the 9th, and the Canadians with the lead and with the hammer.
It could be, eh? Right here.
The story of the last 2 ends has been one mistake by Scotland. We talked about the one where the 3 was generated last end. There wasn't the perfect freeze, and Richard Hart makes a beautiful double.
Oh, you have to.
And it had to be a single for Scotland.
A little bit. Get it here, though. Gotta go. Gotta go. Top 4. Go hard. Gotta go. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Long.
Off.
Wait till this goes. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. Yep. 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 Keep it up. That's right. Get off. Good.
Room?
Definitely more.
Close. Room.
Still.
Yep. Whoa.
Everybody has a process when they're at this point of the game. Scotland definitely going for the steal. That's why the 2 guards are up front. Some teams try the ticks.
Yep, make it good. Make it good.
Glenn Howard calls both as come-arounds, tries to get the good position, top house, top 4.
Yep. Shots up.
I can't think of the number of times, including the Briar, that this front end, the Canadian front end, has slipped behind the tee line. They just don't make those mental mistakes, Linda. They're just amazing.
Gotta go. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yep. Hard. 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 All the way in. All the way in. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. Nice shot, Dave. That cooking you go?
Yeah. Once you have the positions in the house that Glenn has, he goes after the peels. The very long guard at this point is not a factor, so he's not trying a double peel, just the one closest to the house.
Clean. 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 Shot iron.
Center guard, guys, is it? Yep. Halfway. Maybe right into it. Right into it.
David Smith.
Wow!
whoa, whoa. Big line. Big line. 3 bit late. It's got to be 3. Yep. Go, go, go. Hard. Hard. Come on. Get. Angle. Good. Angle. Okay.
I haven't had much sweeping to do today, so.
It is a very long week, and it's physically demanding to brush all these stones. I'm quite sure that Scottish, well, front 3 are feeling very tired, discouraged and tired.
Yeah, sometimes Ewan McDonald will be in there. And
Clean. Real nice, Brent.
And when you're fighting from behind in so many games like they have all week, you are doing a lot of brushing and a lot of draws, and you do get exhausted. And they haven't had the great results, and it's discouraging because they're a better team than what their record shows for sure. We know that. We've seen them all play before.
Halfway. Yeah. 20. Easy.
All they're going to do is ping our short. Oh, no, left. Wait till it goes. Yep, yeah. Yeah, hard. Hard. Right across the line. Go, go, go. Hard. 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 Good.
notice the Scots are playing a little more quickly. They've used, I think, both their timeouts.
Same.
Canadians still aren't in time trouble at around 14:45 as Richard Hart throws, but the Scots are under 10 minutes with no timeouts remaining, I believe.
The Canadians managed the clock very, very well. I heard them talking in the 7th end about the fact that they were a couple minutes behind, and they said, well, we can peel, after they made the 3, we can peel out a little bit here to catch up. But they do manage their clock very well. All the top teams in our country are very aware of the clock.
The big line. Big line. Big line. Keep it running.
Big line means that it's hanging out a bit. Keep it running because they want to take it further. That'll take the curl path and end up closer to where they want it. Very nice.
We have a short run back. Yeah. Top of red one now. That's what I was thinking, Mark. If you just push it square, then you're good.
Clean. Yep. 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 Hard. Gotta go. Go. Should be good.
Go on, Laser.
Laser's the nickname, I guess, eh?
For Richard Hart?
Yeah. You can tap the button.
Yeah.
We like Perry Como
that board
better.
waiter on the nose.
In turn nose, yeah, sure.
Right.
Or I can come off my own.
Or you can
go
go
off
off
too
your
far,
own.
right?
It's hard to get my tight enough
true,
though,
right.
eh? I think that board waiter, you get a little 4-foot board waiter.
Warwick Smith.
That is a wonderful skill that a lot of developing players don't have. When the rock is being planned by the opposition, you've got to stand behind there and think of all the possibilities. That's how you manage the time as well. And you can hear Richard and Glenn thinking through where this might end up.
Need to go. Yeah, line. Hard.
Not quite far enough. Shot stone is still the Canadian stone, but is there a double there now?
There is.
Okay. Peel.
There is.
Right on the nose.
Right in the nose.
You put the brush where you want to hit. Almost. Might get an inch of curl out of this, and that's about all.
Whoa. Whoa. Right off. Shot.
Had to get it over a little bit more.
there.
He's coming off that one.
Eh?
He's coming off that one, isn't he?
No, I'm saying, aye, if you push that to there,
Can't flop off your own.
flop to there, you're really good.
Same shot.
Okay. You got there.
See there, Craig.
Just need a bit more, eh?
Yeah.
Give me, no, middle of the 12. Yeah. Same shot.
Last.
Flop off your own one.
Yeah.
Inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Same weight, Walnut. What did you get in the last
weight
one?
there, buddy.
What did you get in the last one?
Just over 3.
Again, that is T-line to hog intervals rather than back line. 3.05 they've talked about.
He's the swing.
No! No! Right off! Right off! No! No! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Sure.
Tap it back and roll it over.
Good try, Warwick.
Didn't get enough of it.
Wait.
You got a bit more of that shot.
You're just playing for one?
Yeah. Real solid, yeah.
Peel?
With the heat.
Yeah.
Just going away from it.
This will come downtown, and if they move the other yellow out, the other red out, that's fine. But
Make the double.
Okay.
Yeah.
double is there.
Close though.
Whoa! Whoa! Right off! Whoa! Whoa!
Move it far enough. Yes, he did. He had gotten a little fortunate, but he'll get his single point. Canada picks up one more. 7-4, the Canadians lead. Scotland will try to come back with the hammer.
Come try your first end.
I wasn't sure, but I tried it.
Your very first end.
We tried it. You should try it.
Now we do it together. Get out.
Go curling.
It's so much fun!
Meet between the sheets. Be part of a tradition.
Be part of a team.
You don't know what you're missing.
You never forget your first end.
Your very first end.
Come play.
Discover curling.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
See you on the ice.
Get up, get light, and go curling!
Gotta go make dinner.
Can anyone stay late to work on this? Oh, Maria. Thanks for volunteering. If you could just highlight all the typos.
It's Julie, actually.
No matter what your day throws at you, you can have a great meal. M&M Meat Shops has hundreds of meal ideas that are delicious, fast, and easy. Because when time isn't on your side, we are.
Come on, baby, won't you come with me? There's so many things for us to see. There's a happening behind each door. We'll see things we never saw before.
High-def colors like you've never seen. Only on Panasonic Viera Plasma.
The Olympic Winter Games are returning to home ice. Now, the Royal Canadian Mint presents a series of new coins to celebrate our athletes' quest for gold. Winning also takes you, your passion and enthusiasm. In fact, without you, their goal might never be reached. Collect our new ice hockey coin from your change. Also available at Petro Canada, or visit an RBC branch today. Collect it and cheer on our Olympic and Paralympic athletes.
never stop enjoying life. Strauss Herb Company, bringing science and tradition together for a brighter future.
Feet not ready for sandals? Get there with new Olay Thermal Pedicure. It heats up when combined with water, polishes away dry skin to help give you sandal-ready feet in 1 week. New Olay Thermal Pedicure.
Give it up! You must study harder, not just hockey all the time. Ming ba?
Come on, Tommy! Dad, what are you doing here?
See, Tommy. Double.
Thanks. He's good.
Better than you.
How would you know?
I come watch.
Okay, what team did I play for?
You right wing.
Thanks for coming, Dad.
Give me my picture back.
The all-important final stone here for Sweden against Korea. And the three-time world champion, Pia Lindholm. And he has to draw the button with his last one to keep himself alive. Anders Eriksson is on the left. Victor Schell is on the right. James Dryborough is calling line. Look at, can they get it there? Gotta drag it, get it there, they do. And Sweden will stay alive for the moment. With a 7-6 win, and Sweden is also 6-5. So now you've got France, you've got Finland, you've got Sweden, all 6-5. And all awaiting the outcome of this game. Germany against Denmark. And the Danes are lying one right on the pin with backing. The Germans are trailing by one. It's a 6-5 Denmark lead and the last rock to come. Now, if they don't win it, the Germans lose this, they will fall back to 5 losses. And France, Finland, and Sweden, as well as Germany, would all play a tiebreaker. And the Swiss, who are sitting home in the hotel at 7-4, would grab 3rd spot. Final stone. Now, if he can get to the face of this and push it back, the chance is for 2. Handicap. Alice, everything you've got. Andreas Kemp. Al Lang, gotta get there, and he will not.
Good luck.
Denmark will win it. Johnny Fredriksson. 7-5, the final. And Johnny waves to the crowd, acknowledges the applause, and in there are the applause of France and Finland and Sweden.
And the others.
And the others. All right, so here it is. This is the way it played out. Canada's first, USA second, Switzerland, with their 4 losses, will grab 3rd. And look it, Sweden will play France, Germany will play Finland, and then the winners will meet to decide the 4th and final playoff spot. And now we come back. I forgot, we've still got our game. Canada with a 7-4 lead as we go to the 10th, and Scotland playing the Redstones has the hat.
You are pumped, my friend. I've never seen you so pumped.
That's great. What a great
You love those tiebreakers and all those teams
great
together.
night. It is a great night of curling of every championship.
And it seems every round robin ends with a surprise. It looked like Germany was controlling that game, and then nothing went well in the 10th end. Denmark controlled it completely, including that beautiful last draw for Johnny Frederickson.
Guys, put that there, Langer.
Well, Pea Lindholm made just a great draw to win his game. That was a very hard draw. He had to go way outside, and he could see half of the rock on the other side, but it would have been a tough hit through the hole. He didn't have to stick. He chose to draw, which he likes to do, Linda. We talked about that, and he made a great draw. And then we saw Johnny make another one. Right,
Get away,
he had to get
right.
around. He doesn't get around there. They're going to score 2.
Come on, Ned. You got to get this back. Line's good. Wait on, Lane. Where are we? 7+. Good. Got to be back. Yep. Easy now. Have a look. Yep.
There's the corner guard that Scotland's trying to utilize to generate extra points. They bring this one deep. They have to hope for a mistake on the front and try and get more rocks behind it.
Yep, clean it. Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard. Good. Boy, Richie. Sorry. There we go, guys. Sorry, Rich.
Nice shooting, Richie.
Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot, ice for that. Well, it's like contact now, right?
Craig Olsen, as the Canadians here slowly running the Scots out of stones in 10.
Clean.
Up by 3.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Just over, Carl. Whoa. Yep. Nice shot. Good throw, buddy.
Just a matter of elimination now.
Well, early in the week, Vic, a couple of days ago, you said 5 was alive.
I'm glad you reminded me of that, because I'd forgotten I was right.
And that is the 3rd time in 22 years you've been correct.
He says the same line every year. It just doesn't usually apply.
It usually starts with, I'm going to go right out on a limb here.
That's, you know what, that's just a great way to wind up this round robin.
Yeah, it was
terrific
fun. So
stuff.
great curling tonight. Fabulous curling by everyone on the ice. Maybe the only game out of hand was France and Finland.
And that was because Markku Usupavaniemi had such a great game. And talk about people coming back. It looked like Finland was in a real slump partway through the week, but the hitting game of Markku definitely is back.
Easy. All right, easy.
Psychologically, it's tough for Germany to lose that one because they did control their destiny.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, and the two brothers missed shots because Uli Cap, who throws the 3rd, missed, and then Andy had a chance, and he missed his as well.
Andy made a good one with his first one, and then young Johnny made one right behind him that was equally as good and put it on the button.
Here we go. As Canada will win it 7-4, the final, running Scotland out of stones.
Thanks, Greg. Good luck.
What a week it's been for the Canadians of Glenn Howard, Richard Hart, Brent Lang, Craig Saville, Steve Weiss has seen some action.
Good start, brother.
They have been strong.
There you go, guys.
Lead through skip, and they will wind up with a record of 10-1. And listen to the crowd here at Rexall Place.
The crowd has been fabulous all week. They understand curling, they know curling, they love curling, and they've really been appreciative of what they've seen.
So the Canadians will finish first. We knew that even coming in. They'll play the U.S. We knew that. The Americans have done very well. Now Switzerland, with the other collapse of Germany, they grab the third spot, and they wait to see who they will play in the 3-4 games. Sweden will play France. Germany will play Finland. Now, here's how it breaks down for us. We will have the winners of these 2 games for you Friday on TSN at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific. You can also see it live on the TSN alternate channel. Go to tsn.ca to find out the channel in your area. If you don't have it, we'll have the 2 winners Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific from here at Rexall Place.
The 2007 Ford World Men's Curling Championship on TSN is brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
Have room for everything in your garage except your car? Time for a solution. Hit tsn.ca/Rubbermaid and enter Rubbermaid's Reclaim Your Garage contest. You could create the garage of your dreams with a fast-track storage system and cash worth $10,000. Rubbermaid's easy-to-install heavy-duty storage solution will get your gear off the floor, and snap-on components can be reconfigured whenever your needs change.
At Rexall Place couldn't be happier. So who knows? Maybe this other guy from Ontario will soon have his own trophy that he can raise over his head. Well, here at the Ford Worlds, he has been built for some great curling. G.Howard and the Canadian champions, 10-1 in round robin, and now just 2 wins away from a world championship. Who is Todd Burr? Well, we know he's from Mankato, Minnesota, U.S. champion. We sure didn't know much about him, but boy, has he ever opened some eyes. Todd Burr finished in 2nd place. So on this Friday evening here at Rexall Place, it is Canada against the United States in the 1-2 game. And the winner, of course, will go right through to Sunday's final. Now, it's been a long day. We had 2 tiebreakers this morning. Sweden to beat France, Germany over Finland, setting up Germany against Sweden this afternoon for that 4th playoff spot. And in the 9th, with Germany lying 1. Pia Lindholm, 3-time world champion. Difficult shot. Wiggle through, and then needs to stop and go too far as Germany steals 1. And Andy Kapp, a
record-setting performance. Remember, G.Howard has a very challenging game plan. Right from the first rock, he puts rocks into play, loves come-arounds and touch shots, but his team has responded so well. If you look at all the record-setting categories, well, first of all, plus-minus, how you curl against the opposition. Out of 11, plus 10. They've only played a full game twice. The team shooting percentage, yes, that's right, 91% for the whole round robin. Everybody 90 or better. No steals given up. 2 or more with the hammer, that's the conversion. 69% of the time. 50 is wonderful. And they've only allowed that multiple point by the opposition 6 times. It is an incredible week when you look at the stats.
Well, that's for sure, Linda. You know, Todd Burr, it's fair to say, is not a household name in curling, but he's done some great things in the house this week. He lost his first 2 games, and then he got it going. And look at the shot he played in the 10th end against, yes, G.Howard to win the game. Does it look simple? Maybe a little. Is it difficult? You bet. He was under control all the way. He took his time. He threw the proper weight. They watched it come down the ice. He has to tap this back, and if he makes it properly, he gets 3 points and the victory and gives Canada its only loss. No mistake by Todd Burr. There it is. Now, in that game, he got great support. All week, he got great support, especially the last half. He'll need the support tonight to beat, as Linda just mentioned, the red-hot Canada.
So there are 2 games on the ice. Canada against the U.S., 1-2 game. Must win to advance. 3-4 games. Switzerland against Germany, and we'll have all the eyes here on it as Canada gets a great reception at Rexall Place.
The 2007 Ford World Men's Curling Championship on TSN is brought to you by Ford, built for life in Canada.
With a Hotchkiss rear suspension and a strong, rigid frame, the all-new Super Duty makes sure you don't feel the road. But with an all-new 6.4-liter turbo diesel V8 engine that churns out 600 pound-feet of torque, rest assured, the road will feel you. The all-new 2008 Ford Super Duty. Built for tough.
It can happen at any time. The scorching pain of acid reflux. And when it does, I take a moment. And I take Gaviscon. You can actually feel its foaming action as soon as you take it. And since you can count on Gaviscon for fast heartburn relief, it's almost as if it never happened. Gaviscon, and it's gone.
What did you see? You see things before they happen.
I have no idea how, but I can.
There is a nuclear bomb somewhere in the United States. Find it.
Do exactly what I say. I'll save your life.
I don't want you to die.
Next.
It's happening.
When?
Now!
In theaters April 27th.
Hi, Bob. Big mess at home. Uh-oh. Looks like you need a new kitchen faucet. Come on, let's get you started.
Got a plumbing project? Before a small problem bursts into a large one, start right at True Value. You know you'll always find friendly expert advice for all your do-it-yourself projects. Look for energy-efficient electric or gas water heaters from GSW. Skills miter saw with a Smart Cut system, $189.99.
Thanks again for all the help. Hey, don't forget your towel.
True Value. Start right. Start here.
In December, the drama will unfold, and most of the stage is already set. The Canadian teams, which will represent North America at the Continental Cup, have been declared. Team Kelly Scott, Team Glenn Howard, Team Jennifer Jones, Team Randy Furby. What a cast! No wonder it's taking the Europeans so long to announce their teams. Get your tickets now for the Battle at the Hat.